Yeah, I miss him too.
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
What is up? What is up? Welcome to the Bugle 6. Got a great panel tonight. Cannot wait to have a good time tonight on the Bugle 6, issue number 26. Man, it's a lot of 6. All right, but we're gonna have a good time. I love playing that intro, and every single time Flavio, I can see him dancing. And I don't know if he knows that I see him doing this, and but it's good stuff. So I enjoy that. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for people that are already in the chat right now. We got about 10 people right now watching, just getting started here. Guys, we are going to be ranking Spider-Man figures. Every single Spider-Man Hot Toys figure ever made, including his villains. Okay, so there are some rules, and I'll get into that in a minute, but we are just doing the 1/6 scale. We're not going to do the quarter scale stuff, but just so you guys know. But we'll get more into the rules here in a little bit. But guys, before we do, I just want to say hello to the panel real quick. I'll start off with the House of Collectibles, Mr. Flavio. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, my guy. Thank you for having me. What's up, everybody? Zord, Joey, everybody in the chat. We're going to have a good time tonight because we're going to be talking about the GOAT, Spider-Man. So,
oh, man.
Me, bro.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. And just to give the chat and everybody a heads up, I know you got some time to do this. We're not gonna rush through this ranking. We're gonna take our time with it, but at the same time, Flavio might not be able to stay for the whole thing. So if he dips out, make sure everybody says, good night and love them, and don't let the bed bugs bite and all that good stuff. So
I'm gonna be like this. If I have to go, I'm gonna just be like this. Smoke bomb.
Oh man. Let me know so I can put you in full screen. So, oh man, Mr. Zord, Mr. Team Cap over here. How you doing, sir?
Good, man. I feel like I just saw you the other day. No,
4 hours last night. It was crazy. It was a good show, dude. I was so tired today, but I love going on Movie Canon show. It's a lot of fun.
That was dope. But
yeah,
pleasure to be here. Hopefully, all this Spider-Man talk. They drop Venom tonight.
Dude, can you imagine if they drop a couple Spider-Man stuff? Like I was talking to Flavio earlier, like even though 2099 was delayed, like that could just be sideshow delay, right? Like this guy could still drop this month. $20.99 at least.
I
You know
have
what I mean?
hope. I have hope.
Yeah, I
And
do
that
too.
you're good.
If one of those drops tonight, I am giving ourselves credit because of this show right here. Like, it was not planned until Hot Toys saw us doing this. They're like, yeah, we'll give something for them to talk about. So thank you for being here, Zord. I appreciate it, man. Always love streaming with you. And Collector Joey, the Cowboys are playing.
They
He
are.
decides to come on here anyways because he's just a real one. Thank you for being here, Joey. How are you doing?
Thank you. Doing good. Love to talk about Spider-Mans. I can't wait to talk about, there's so many of them. It's hard to decide, which goes where. So I guess we're going to finally do that today. I brought these out right here. I was going to put Bane there, but I was
Dude,
like,
those
nope.
are nice.
This is more.
Nope. Hey, those are nice. Any Spider-Man figure, and just so you guys know in the chat and the panel, even like if I give a Spider-Man like a D, it doesn't mean I don't want that figure. Like, I want every Spider-Man Hot Toys figure. You know what I mean? Like, I think they're all good in their own way, but we're comparing them to the top of the line, the middle of the line, and the bottom of the line. So it's gonna be fun. And randomly we'll get a villain popping in and out. So that would be a lot of fun to do as well.
Didn't Hot Toys or not Hot Toys, but someone leaked what Hot Toys releases were coming out. Might be coming out this gear coming.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. You know what? I think I saw something
for the rest of this year. Yeah.
I saw something on Will Fox Vacation's story. He showed a couple figures, I think.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure like if there's like a whole thing to that. Like,
but
I
the
didn't
last thing that we got, like, that was a leak. It was pretty spot on. Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
it was like it was a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So just looking out,
Oh man, we're gonna have to be checking. One of y'all got to be. I mean, I can too. Just keep refreshing Facebook, guys in the chat. Let us know too. But and two, when we open up the tier ranking or whatever, if anybody notices a figure missing on the panel or whatever, just let me know. I can easily find it on Google and save it, and we can add it to the list here. But before we start going over the rules here, let's go ahead and check in with the chat. We have the Movie Canon Evening Collectors showing off his membership emojis. Thank you, sir, for being part of the Brickyard. We have Valkyrie Magnus. Hey, Geo. Good evening, Brick Artemis. Let's have some fun. All right. We got Austin Nicholas in the house, too. He's got his popcorn ready. Let's go, boys. We've got Valkyrie Magnus saying hi to Austin here. Joven in the house. Evening, folks. Hope you all had a good start to the week. For a Monday, it wasn't too bad.
Not bad.
Too bad. It was okay. I do have a feeling it's going to be a long week, though. We got SG Collectibles in the house as well. What's up, Rick, Flavio, Collector Joey, and Zod? Ooh. Oh, man. Collector Joey saying hi as well. Reverse Zeo in the house. Man, we got pretty much the whole Copper Drop crew in here showing us some love. All right, man. Always showing up. What's up, Zeo? Thanks for being here, man. Team Cap. That we got to do a poll on that or something one of these days.
I did one
Team
on my
Cap
last
or
one.
Team Iron Man. Oh, did you?
On my last live, yeah.
Okay.
It was Team Iron Man by a mile.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Man, even though Cap did whoop on that a little bit.
Yeah.
Not really. But...
Hey, I'm Team Iron Man, but we got SpongeBob SquareBalls in the house. What is up, man? Thank you for being here. Hey, guys, always love seeing that picture too. It just reminds me of good times, watching good old SpongeBob. Thanks for being here, Classy Thomas.
The jellyfish jelly.
Yep, Copper Drop supports each other. I love that.
Yes,
Thank you, Austin. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm going to go ahead and present the screen and get on with the good stuff here. Now, real quick, going over the rules. You guys can see the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have, the basic stuff real quick. We have S tier, A tier, B, C, and D. Obviously, S is being the best. A is being a great figure, just not quite there yet. B is like middle of the pack. C is getting to that level where it's like, there's a lot of flaws. And D is just like, hey, we need a 2.0 at this point, or this one's terrible, or there's already been a 2.0 and this one lacks compared to the new one, like, that kind of thing. So wherever you guys want to put it, up to you guys. Now, something that I have somewhat created for this tier list, I notice a lot that somebody might be very passionate about where they feel a figure or something should go. Okay. And let's say Joey really loves a figure and he's like, dude, this is S tier all the way. And all of us are like averaging out to a B. Well, he can use what I call a save, and everybody gets one save. And if he uses his save, then it automatically goes to the S tier. Okay, but he only gets to use it once. It only gets to be used on one figure as well. And you cannot use the save to go down. You can only use the save to go up. All right. So that can make it a little spicy, might make it a little fun. We might not even use a save, but it'll be fun to see what happens there. Again, only 1/6 figures. I do have a couple figures that are basically the same here, like the campus figure. You got one with a churro, one without it. I mean, it all depends on what you guys feel like. Does that really the churro? And I think he gets like a poster and a book or something. And do those accessories really make it, a little higher on the list? So, and then I have villains sprinkled in here as well. And I will randomly pick a villain to kind of attack the tier list, and we'll go from there. So I'm really excited to do this. Everyone always has their own opinions on this kind of stuff. So any questions?
Nope.
All right.
I'm ready.
Pretty self-explanatory. All right, guys. I'm going to start with let's go with this bad boy, Mr. Tobey Maguire.
Which one
the
is
first
that
one? This is the first Tobey Maguire. Yep. And whoever wants to say a grade first, start talking. That's fine.
That's the first one. The first.
This is the
version?
first Tobey. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I say I give it a B because I feel like the mask on this one still holds up compared to the No Way Home one. I like the way the eyes are done on this one compared to this one. Honestly, it doesn't really look like him to me. This one looks a lot more like it, I guess. So I'm gonna put B because it's probably not the best right now, but I bet at the time it was really, really nice.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna say B.
Okay. All right, Flavio, what are you thinking, man?
I would probably put it at a C, but
Okay.
that's just because kind of like I see it from the other way, like where it's present day and there's something out already. I don't know if like should be looking at it like from the beginning or like just standing now, but I would rank it like lower kind of because it's already a dated figure.
Sure.
But I wouldn't put it, say, all the way to D. I'd probably put it at a C just because, it was the basis of what we got, more updated now.
Right.
Just worked on, so
Yep.
it's still a good figure, but I will put it at a C.
Okay. And guys in the chat, let us know what you guys think as well. We might take that, depending on how close it is into consideration, where we should put it and all that. And keep in mind, these are only released figures, not announcements. Zord, what are you thinking? So far, we got a B and a C, my good sir.
I'm gonna keep it at a B just because it's like the first version of Spider-Man from Hot Toys. So I give it that like that pass of it being the start of it.
Sure,
I'll give it that.
That's a good point.
I'll leave it at that.
That's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like seeing it from every angle like that. You feel me? Because he sees it as like, the beginning, kind of like how I was saying, but in a different way. Like, it was the beginning. So you got to give it that pass. So he keeps it at the B. That's respectable. I could see that.
Yeah, I think I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
keep it
man.
at a
Thank you.
at a.
Nah, for
I'm
real,
gonna
for
keep
real.
it at a B as well. I think I like what Zord said there. You know, this is Tobey Maguire. It is an older suit, but I think it still, you know, looks pretty good. Especially when you compare it to the new one with, I mean, the issues that that one has too, right? So, I would keep this at a B here.
So
Let's
we are
see here.
locked in, ladies and
We are
gentlemen.
locked in at a B.
First Spider-Man at a B.
At a B.
It's
All
not
right,
bad.
guys. We are going to go ahead and talk about Cyber Spider-Man, right? I'm just going to put him right here at a B to start off. Zord, I'm going to start with you this time.
I'm a
Cyborg, I should say, not cyber. My bad.
I'm gonna stick with a B as well. I think they kind of improved on the suit by the time this figure came out. It's still the same material, but I think it's a lot more durable than the previous ones that were released before this one. And
Okay.
the cybernetic eye is actually a nice touch to it too. So I'll give it that
Okay.
pass. Yeah, I'll keep it at B.
All right. Joey?
I'll do a C. I didn't really like
C.
it that much. Yeah, I'm not a cyborg guy, and it's weird that both of them are together a little bit. Well, like, well, I guess he's not. That's not the cyborg, but it's just like I'm not. It just doesn't interest me like that. Having mechanisms and stuff on
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
it looks like Spider-Man and Winter Soldier had a baby or something.
Yeah.
What about you, Flavio? Got a B and a C.
I'm gonna actually go with a B. I'm gonna go with a B
Okay.
too. Only because kind of like at that time too, when that figure came out, like there wasn't a lot of like crazy like versions of Spider-Man like that. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
came out the gate, got the light, like Zord was saying in the eye. I kind of like the pouches and stuff. It's kind of like a weird mashup, right? And I think that was in the game, right? Like that suit, I think was in the game.
I don't know. I never played that.
I could be,
I want.
that ain't working.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I thought it looked cool, and also for that time, like I was saying, I think that they did really good with that suit because it was kind of like they had like stitches on it and stuff, and
Sure.
they kind of like made it look not so much like a Spider-Man, regular suit. So I feel like that kind of like gave it that edge, even though it might have like not sold as good. I think it was still good. So I'm gonna keep it as a B.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with a C. This is something that I don't feel like we needed quite that much. It looks a little too crazy for me. And honestly, I feel like, how some people are like, oh, I don't know if like, the end of the Spider-Verse figures will fit into my other, my display. I feel like this is even worse than that. Like this, even if you have other Spider-Man figures, like it's hard to fit this in your display, but it's
Mhm.
cool. It's a cool idea. It's just not really, I don't know. It's just, and it doesn't come with too much either, other than what you see on him and some webs, right? So I'm gonna go with a C. I think we did have a C in the chat as well. So if you guys are okay with me putting it at
It's a
C, I'm gonna keep it in
tiebreaker.
there. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Is there any figure that you guys want to talk about right this second that's on your mind? Anybody say anything?
Ooh, homemade suit.
Homemade
S tier.
suit.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I gotta find him. If you guys see him, let me know. I know he's on here. There he is. All right. So we have an S tier so far. Joey, what are you thinking?
I'll give it a B tier because I know the articulation is really good. And you could do basically probably anything with this one. I don't have it, but that's another thing that's hard because I haven't had it. So maybe in person it might be a little bit better.
Yeah.
How it looks, but for me, like it came off a good, like, okay, Spider-Man movie, but it doesn't really interest me. So I'm gonna go with B, but it does get like an S for articulation though.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Flavio.
I think I'm gonna go A tier on this.
Okay.
I think I am gonna go A tier on this. I do have this figure. It's amazing. No pun intended. The articulation on it is like probably still holds the record for like the best.
And the little droid that it comes with too. What are those droids called again?
Those are the Mysterio
Yeah.
drones.
Drones?
Yep.
Yeah.
The drone. I said droid.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
talking
like, what?
Star Wars these days.
Star Wars.
Yeah, that's Mysterio's drones. But
Yep.
it also comes with that. Yep. And mine, it's cool. I wish I could even show you like right now, but it's literally posed on top of it, like he's like
Yes.
smashing
Yeah,
down
that's
on
That's
it.
cool.
So it's kind of
I've seen
cool.
those. That's cool. Yeah.
But the articulation is awesome. I think I'm gonna keep it at A tier, and I wouldn't go S tier just because, like, even when I got the figure, I feel like the head sculpt compared to the previous figure that had came out before that, Tom Holland head sculpt probably was kind of like the same. I don't know if it was the Night Monkey suit or if it was the upgraded suit, but I just feel like it's A tier. It's a really good figure, but it shouldn't be S tier. Like it's not the top. Even though I own it, and that's tough to say, but I'm gonna keep it A.
Man. All right. So we have, let me get this right. We have an S, an A, and a B. Man, I want to put this at an S tier. I don't know if I'm going to yet. I mean, this suit is not the coolest looking suit, but at the same time, it's the coolest thing about this movie. This
Yeah.
movie was shit.
You didn't like it? I thought that was okay.
I guess it wasn't shit. I should not go to the extreme. My bad.
I was like,
Sometimes
hey.
getting in my own way. It just wasn't that good. It wasn't my favorite, but the
Tell
suit
us how you really
and
feel.
the posability with this suit and the accessory with the drone, not the droid, the drone, you know, is pretty sick. So the thing with these Spider-Man figures is we want to pose them. And this Spider-Man right here can do more than any other Spider-Man that we have, and it's still Spider-Man. It might not have like that, original normal Spider-Man look that we see all the time, but it is original, I should say. And man, and this is the only good thing about Tom Holland. The only time he's made his own suit, well, but until the end of No Way Home. Dude, I'm gonna go S tier, but I think two S's, an A, and a B would stay at an A plus. So I think that's a good spot. All right. Real quick, check in with the chat. We do have How You Figure in the house as well. Where is Harry's butler Bernard? Need that figure. Easy S tier. Also, Toby's landlord would be an S tier as well.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Justin, How You Figure, for being here, guys. If you do not know already, Casual Fridays with How You Figure is a blast. So go check him out if you guys aren't already. And yeah, he does a great job. Dances to all the music. That's something I need in my Bugle 6 is some music. But man, I'm
where
so
is it?
bad.
I'm over here.
Yeah, man, like it's so quiet right now. Like, I need some music, but I guess I can put some music on in the background. Hold on, I'll just do one of the StreamYard songs.
One.
Yeah, I'll just do a StreamYard one real quick. I've been getting so demonetized or whatever for music lately, and it just
Really.
Where do you usually have the background music number at? Like 20?
I have it at like 10.
10.
Yeah, don't kill our ears.
I know. I'm trying to set it before I put the. What's daydreaming? I'll just do daydreaming. Sounds like I'm in movie canon stream right now, but we're gonna do it. All right. Thanks for being here, Justin. I appreciate it. And he has been a member for 7 months. Dang. You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Oh, man. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I was going to do a tier ranking of the movies as well. And I think I still might do that. Not next week, but the week after. So that'd be fun. Okay. So we have so far an A, one in A, B, and one in the C. Any figure anybody else wants to talk about at the top of their head real quick? Ding, ding, ding.
Let's do that the black and gold suit one.
Black and gold suit.
To the right.
Where?
To the right. All the way.
All the way to the right.
Oh, here we go. All right, I'm gonna keep it up B real quick. Joey, black and gold.
Do the right thing,
Freaking
Joey.
D.
These nuts. Oh man, it's so inaccurate, right? Like it's
Yeah, that you know
Yeah.
what? And I wanted to ask for this one for like Christmas or something because this one literally would complete the No Way Home line that I have. That's all I need is that one, and maybe that burnt one or whatever, but I don't really count that one. The battle damage one. But this one would complete it, and I'm like, you know what? I feel like Hot Toys would do a 2.0 of this one, but accurate, and it would look really good with all the wires coming out, and then the thing on his chest, the phone.
Camera.
Yeah, the camera. I think they're gonna redo. They're gonna
that would be
redo it.
sick. Yes.
So, I'm waiting on this.
Yeah,
one
that'd be cool.
for 2.0.
That'd be cool. Zord, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it at D. Like, bro,
All right.
once the movie dropped, I was like, dude, this figure
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
Yeah.
There's nothing accurate about it at all.
And even the first promo pictures weren't even accurate to what it was.
Oh,
What it was.
Yeah.
oh man. I can't blame
Terrible.
them though. They probably they're trying to keep it under wraps, and then
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is all we could give you.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
They're trying to get ahead of it.
Well, all right. Well, there you go. Here it is. Flavio, what you thinking?
Yeah, man. I would just keep it at a D too.
Yeah.
It just wasn't accurate, like the guys were saying, and it's one of those figures that kind of like Joey said, that I constantly beat around the bush, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Like every time I get to it, I'm like, I'm not getting it, just because it's not accurate, it's not worth it. And I do believe that they should make a 2.0 of that, but yeah, not good.
Well, I'm gonna keep it at a D too, because everything that y'all just said, it's so inaccurate. There needs to be a 2.0. It's just not. It's not very good. But Feel the Burns in the house. What is up, man? Good to see you. Man, he's just always so supportive too. Always watching everybody's stream and having a good time in the chat. So appreciate you being in this chat. All right, Giovanni saying bring out a villain next.
Ooh.
All right. I will pick a villain. Actually, Flavio, you haven't picked a figure yet. I'm gonna let you pick the villain.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go Goblin then.
Which one?
OG.
OG. All right. Where are you putting him at,
S.
sir? Okay. Oh man. What about you, Joey? Where are you putting Green
Smack
Goblin?
a damn S on that thing.
Ooh, man. Okay.
Sure.
Zord?
Are you serious, bro? Are you serious? Come on, S tier, bro.
S?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put the Mind Goblin on that, bro.
Okay. I love this figure. Don't get me wrong. Okay. But do you think that the lack of as much posability as you would like with this figure, do you think that he should still be an S? You don't give a shit?
Listen, I'm a keep it a stack with you. The articulation in the figure is not what we envisioned it to be. But what I will say is that the suit and the way that they did it was very accurate to how it was on screen. So that's the only thing that I could say. I love the little mesh part, and you could see the face through it, like in the mask, like all those little like hints of details, that go back to the movie and back to that real era of just, vibing out with our boy Tobey, man. So that's why I'm gonna pick it at S tier. I love the glider too, even though they just doubled back, like, with the head sculpt for the upgraded and the glider. They kind of did some weird stuff with this release, but for me, I love, that's the guy.
Yep. You're muted, Rick.
I was moving around my squeaky chair. I appreciate you letting me know. No, I'm going to keep it at S as well. I mean, it's an amazing figure. The glider, the suit, the everything that you said, Flavio. It's just, I mean, and it's Goblin. I actually had the Toys Era one first, and great figure actually. And I had that one like posed pretty nicely, and then I got this one. I was like, I'm afraid I'm gonna ruin this one because the suit's a little tighter, shinier, nicer, so I was a little more hesitant. But I think a figure they need to do is like a comic book inspired Goblin, kind of like we saw with Soso. But yeah, if Hot Toys did something like that, oh my gosh, that would be so nice. So guys, we have one figure, and each, like, what are the odds that we have an S, A, B, C, and a B? Man. And real quick before we go on to the next figure, I do want to say hi to Gabriel. Yo, what is up, Collecting Squad? I hope y'all are having a great night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Must be coming for your boy Movie Cannon, which is awesome to have. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the first video game advanced suit. And I think I'm gonna put him at a B. Right here at a B. Good figure. But once you got the better of the figures, you realize that it's there's a lot of work to be done. So I'm gonna put it at a B. Long story short. Flavio, what about you?
Yeah, I'll keep it at a B too. I think it was a good figure. I love the suit, from the game. So I think they did a good job, and just because it's VGM, I'll keep it at a B.
All right, Joey.
B. I'll trust y'all. I don't have much connection with this figure at all. It looks cool, but
Same.
Do you have the
same.
2.0? I guess we can get to that later.
No, I don't.
Oh man. When's your birthday?
I think the 2.0 is better.
We're gonna get everybody right now.
I'm only going for like movie Spider-Man.
Yeah. I got you. Zord.
I'm gonna do a B. It's okay. I'll be honest.
Yeah,
it's an okay figure.
All right. Well, a B it is. Chat, I'm gonna pick one real quick. Chat, let me know what figure you want me to do after I pick this one here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the classic Spider-Man.
Okay.
So I have never owned this one, but my friend Figures in Fandom, who was once named Evil Sneaker, has this figure and saw it a couple times, and just man, it's pretty sick. Now the posability is not there. I mean, you're looking at Batman and Robin status from Batman Forever. I mean, it's not quite there. Maybe not as bad as Robin, but it's up there for me at least. That it's not very posable. But it's cool, man. I love the brick wall there with the scorpion tail and everything with the base. And I will take the base into consideration here. The look of the figure and everything, I'll give an A. But the posability and everything, I'd give a C. So I think I'm going to keep it at a B. What about you, Zord?
I have it. I'm going to give it a C. Like,
okay.
I don't know why they chose like a super thick material for the suit.
Yeah.
Especially for its like classic. It was kind of weird, but I think it's like a kind of like you gotta have it, but then when it comes down to posability, like I knock it down a lot.
Yeah,
I'll drop it to a C. That's me.
Okay. And Joey.
I don't know. I'll give it a B just because of the cool scorpion tail. That's
okay.
What that one is, right? And it comes with that cool diorama building display, right?
Yeah, like that brick wall. It's like a corner.
I like that too.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
So yeah, I'll stick with B.
All right, Flavio.
I'm gonna keep it a B as well. I actually have the figure too. I actually, I think it's a cool figure. Don't get me wrong. It's the classic suit. Like the colors that it has, it pops. It's nice and vibrant. The suit is kind of weird. Like it has kind of like a gel kind of like body to it, and it kind of like is kind of squishy, and you can you can kind of pose it, but it feels kind of constricted in certain ways. But I did do the pose where he was like, I put him on the back of the wall like that, reading the newspaper while the tail was coming around the
Oh,
back.
that's cool. That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
and you know that was a cool release because it even like the newspaper like scaled down to 1/6. It looks insane. It looks so real. Like the little like squares with all the different stories, you can actually like read it. So I really liked that figure. The only thing that I didn't like was that the hands did not match the suit in a way, like the pattern and the texture. And you know there was kind of like a big, you know, show point where the ball joint was for the hand. But other than that, I think it's a good figure, but keep it at a B.
All right. Yeah, so we got 3 Bs and a C. I think we'll keep it at a B there at the bottom of the B line. Zord, what figure should we do next?
Okay. I'll do Doc Ock at a C. Oh, not a C. At a S tier. Only because I don't think we're ever gonna get this figure again. People gave it a lot of smack for the head sculpt. Yes, Hot Toys should be on point with their head sculpts, but whenever they do one-off figures like this, they never make it again. And I really think this is a really solid figure. It could actually stand on its own, which people were like, "Oh, it needs to stand." It does not. You could stand on its own. And yeah, it's just like it's an overall dope figure, and the coat's wired too. Like I have like no real complaints on it, so I think it's an S tier in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joey.
I'll give it an S too. I absolutely love this figure.
Okay.
Man, it's really good, especially because you can make it look like a No Way Home figure, or you can make it look like a Spider-Man 2 figure. You know, you never know.
Sure.
But yeah, like Zord said, the head sculpt is but when you put the glasses on, it gets a little bit better. So
Yeah.
Yeah. And Mr. Flavio.
Yeah, definitely a S tier for sure. It's Alfred Molina, bro. He is also the other GOAT. Like it's just you gotta have that figure. I love the way that it looks too, and I love the way that they did the mechanical, you know, the tentacles and all of that. So S.
Well, here's my problem with Mr. Doc Ock here, boys. I think he's a great figure. I'm glad I have him. My problem though is that his tentacles feel very cheap to me compared to what was released before he was, and that was the base from the integrated suit. Those tentacles felt strong, sturdy. Like there's no reason why we couldn't get those same ones for this Doc Ock figure. Is it because they're a little heavier? Maybe. But like, you know, you're using his tentacles to like help him stand up anyways, or you know, and it just like every time I kind of bend them, I feel like the plastic's just gonna break. And to me too, like if it's a poor head sculpt, I can't put it at an S tier. Personally. Now you guys do whatever you want, but for me personally, I can't do that. And I think I'm gonna put this at a B plus A minus. But with 3 S's, I think that pretty much averages out to like an S minus. So we'll keep it in the S. But I just wanted to put my 2 cents in there real quick. But real quick with the chat, we do have a few new people watching, and that is Mr. Renz. Hello there. Thank you for being here, sir. We're having a good time ranking all the Spider-Man figures. We have Gabriel saying, shout out to Carlos for his recent Killer Goblin shot, by the way. Yes. I don't know if I saw that. Did that come out today?
Yeah, it was the Toys Era. Is that how they make Toys Era Goblin?
Okay. Yeah, that Toys Era Goblin is sick.
It's cool. Yeah.
I gotta go check that out because I know he did some good ones with Miles and Electro and all that. So and that guy's getting good. Zord, watch out.
I know.
We got
good.
Todd's office in the house. What is up, man? Thank you for being here. Lul is saying, I'll watch you on the brick play. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming back and watching the replay on that. We have Adrian. What's up, guys? I love all your guys' content. I appreciate that. And I love your Charles Woodson picture right there because Green Bay all the way, baby. And we got Jazzy. What's up, boys? Jazzy, Brickyard member. Thank you for being here, sir. Always supporting the channel. Let's see. Dope vid, Joey on the bang. Yeah, Joey, that was a good video, man. That was a great unboxing, man. And your lighting and everything is just superb.
Is it good? I thought
everything's looking great, man. I love that. I love that first. And everybody stay here. Watch Joey's video after the show here, okay? But make sure you put it on up next or something because it's really good. But dude, that first shot of you, where you like showing kind of the table at a corner, I really like that shot, man. That's
you
a
should
nice
do
shot.
it like that. I was gonna say.
I was gonna start doing the unboxing like that, but then I was like, damn, I can't. Like I wish I had another camera.
Why? Just do it like that. Just do it like that.
It's cool.
And
everybody stay tuned for Joey's next video. He's gonna do that shit. It's gonna be fire.
He's also saying, Zord, stop ripping boxes. It hurts my
his eyes.
I
was gonna say heart.
Oh, man. I know. I thought, yeah.
Bro, I love when those boxes fight back, man. That's hilarious.
The Iron Man ones, dude. I'm like, oh.
Guys.
Oh man.
Guys, do you really think he's ripping up his own boxes? He's such
one.
a good photographer that the company sends him an extra box for every other.
I wish.
Oh, man.
You imagine?
We're gonna go to Spider-Punk here, not the Across the Spider-Verse one, but we are gonna be talking about the Spider-Punk from the video game. I think this is a kick-ass looking figure. Comes with that guitar, comes with some cool stuff, but man, like you get this material and you think that it's gonna be like almost like Scarlet Spider or something like that, and it's not. I want to say a B or an A. I think I'm gonna go a B plus here. I'd put it above all of these though.
Oh, so you're ranking it like that too?
I'm just saying I would. Personally, but you guys don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that for every figure, but yeah, I mean, it's I'd give it a B plus. Joey, how about you?
I'll put it in B too. I thought it was cool. Don't have it in hand to know like how the presence looks, but to me, it's very different. So I like that. It's not like Cyborg different. It's a lot more different than that. So I like it.
Yeah. And Flavio?
I'll keep it a B.
Keep it a B. Mm-hmm. All right, Zord.
I'm gonna keep it at B. I actually like it. It's really good. I think it's pretty up there with Scarlet Spider in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah, I was dude, I love Scarlet Spider. And before we get too into that, let's go ahead and talk about Scarlet Spider. I am gonna go ahead and put it, for me personally, an S. I don't know where you guys stand on that. Zord, I'll start with you.
It's S. I think it's like the material's good and they did it right. It was pretty comic accurate and it's gonna go well if you're getting like Across the Spider-Verse figures too. So it's a good mashup to get.
Yes, dude. For sure. Joey.
We can put it in A tier. I was gonna say B, but I mean I have seen a few pictures of it. It does look pretty good, but it's nothing that that piques my interest too much. So gotcha. we'll stick with A. Yeah. A.
And Flavio?
I'll keep it there with an A too. Same.
So 2 S's and 2 A's. Something I will say, guys, is that the pizza that it comes with, like this figure comes with a lot. Like this is a dope figure, man.
I like the body on it,
and it poses well. Like it poses very well. You know what this reminds me of? You guys ever play Infamous Second Son?
Yeah.
With the graffiti on the front of his jacket and all that. Yep. It kind of reminds me of that, and I love that game.
That was a good game.
But guys,
Jazzy put S, so we can put S.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, he said, "Fuck out of here."
Thank you. I was
So,
like,
yeah.
what's FOH mean? Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. I was like, no, not fear of missing out. No. All right, so we'll keep it at an S tier there. All right, we got 26 in the house, guys. Thank you all for being here. Make sure to hit that like button. Real quick, we got Loco Lou in the house, man. I love having him around. He makes the party start going here. So what's popping, people? What is up, man? Love watching his stuff as well. Yeah, Jazzy's saying No Way Home line, S tier all the way, all day, baby.
So the only No Way Home figure we have on here is in the D tier.
Yeah, for Spider-Man.
It's okay.
For Spider-Man. But
we gotta get
those villains. Hey, those villains we got in the S tier.
Oh wait,
That's true. That's true.
You're right. You're right. You're my bad.
All right, Flavio. I'm gonna let you pick a figure here.
How about?
And then chat. I want you to pick the next one. So whoever's first in the chat to pick one, we'll do that one next too.
Let's do Carnage.
Carnage. All right. Oof. All right, where are you putting it? I already know where you're putting it.
What? I didn't go yet. Hold on. I'm gonna say S tier.
S tier.
Okay. All right. Cool.
He's like, all right. He was like, we're good now. Yeah, I'm gonna just go S tier just because. I mean, I kind of know how you feel about it, Brick, but I'm gonna say that it's a S tier just because of the level of design that the figure has itself overall. Like the sculpt and everything is all throughout the body, plus the head sculpt.
Yeah.
The size, I do like the color to it. The tentacle part too, like the tendrils that you get. I like that it's more like weaponry versus, Venom's like faces. I just think it was a good release and a great release. What am I talking about? An amazing release. Because also you get a deluxe bust for Venom too.
Yeah.
With that Carnage. So also an S tier because it is giving back to the collector for purchasing that figure. So S tier.
And it was really nice that they did that with Carnage because if you got the Venom 1 movie figure, you didn't get that head sculpt. So it was a nice way to get the deluxe Carnage to have that whole package. Pretty much the whole package other than like the pipe or whatever it was. But Zord, what about you?
S tier.
S tier.
It's a good ass figure, and it's like one of those figures that hides the joints really well.
Sure.
It's exposed, but it's not like an eyesore, And it's I don't know. I feel like you get a lot for what it comes with. People didn't like the movie. I didn't like the movie, but I'm like, bro, it's a Spider-Man villain. You can't deny that. I'll pick it up. Instant pickup.
Yeah. What about you, Joey?
S tier. That thing is like one of the best figures I have in my collection. At least top 5.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it S tier as well. It's amazing. That's all there is to say here. Local Lou saying S tier for Scarlet Spider. And we have the movie canon showing off his 9 months being a Brickyard member. Have you guys ranked Peter B. Parker? Oh wait, yeah, that's me. That's man.
Next.
I want that figure so bad, and he knows it. Oh man. Ren's is saying we should rank here Electro No Way Home. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Who wants to go first?
I will. I'll go A. A is good.
Okay.
I like it. The head sculpt spot on. You can also match it with the No Way Home sand base, which looks really good when you do that. The electric effects they're okay. I mean, I usually don't like the electric effects on things, but with this one, it kind of matched a little bit because of who he is. I will say the star one on his face, no, but
yeah, right.
But all the other ones, you can like put them in different positions and things like that to make them either subtle or just out there. So yeah, it wasn't that bad, and just that likeness is really spot on. So I give it an A. It was really good.
All right. What about you, Zord?
I was gonna say S. I really like it. It's really good. The only thing I just wish it came with was more electric pieces, because I ended up using the ones from the first Miles from the video game. I used his electric pieces because I was like, oh, it needs more. But overall,
yeah,
it's a big step up from the original. I could say that
for sure.
So
yeah,
for sure. Flavio.
I'm definitely go with an A too. I think it's a really good figure. It almost creeps there for an S for sure. Like it kind of like bounces between the lines there. The head sculpt I think is spot on to Jamie Foxx. It looks great. I love the tailoring on that release, like the tailoring on the pants and stuff, and like all the weathering on the Tims too, like very, authentic to what it was in the movie. So definitely a fan of that. And I like kind of like his like piece, his apparatus that holds that kind of tech to him. So really like the figure.
Yeah, I think for me personally, Valkyrie's saying A. We got an S in the chat as well from SpongeBob SquareBalls. But for me, this is an A. If I was doing my own list, I would put Electro over Doc Ock. Just because of what we said, the head sculpt is there, posability is there. I think he looks great. I love those cargo pants on him too. Like he looks great. So
you got Tim's too.
Yeah, man. Heck yeah. And this is probably one of my favorite figures from the line. I would say. I mean, other than Green Goblin, maybe. And Red and Blue Suit was great. I think this is my third favorite from this line. So an A. All right. Let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go with Andrew Garfield. Amazing Spider-Man, his first one, not the latest. Well, now there's a third one, right? But not the one that released recently, but his first movie. I'm gonna put this at a C. Flavio.
I won't argue with you. Tobey is, my guy, so I'll keep him there at a C. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. But no, there's more updated, Andrews that are coming out, which I really do like. I'm not even gonna front. Like his suit is kind of growing on me throughout the years.
Yeah.
But this first version, I would keep it there at a C. I mean, it's a good release, but it's not the best.
Joey?
I'll keep it with C too. It's probably by now not held up so great, and proportions look weird. But even then, the eyes of that figure really throw me off for Spider-Man. So, just keep it as C.
All right, and Zord.
Yeah, I'm gonna do C. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Well, that was easy.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's terrible. All right, guys. We have coming up the Anti-Ock suit. What are you thinking here, Zord?
I'm gonna go C. I feel like there's stuff missing with it. I really, the base was not great. I thought it would come with a lot more. I had it for like a week and I got rid of it. It was just not for me. I don't know. It's okay.
It comes with like that claw piece, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? If the spider logo glowed like how in the game, I would have been like a lot more happy with it. But it was just not. It was not good. As a figure, it didn't transition well.
Yeah. What about you, Joey?
I'll do D for this one. That one I have no interest in at all. It doesn't really make me want it or anything. And I think they put this on sale on Sideshow so many times before it finally
Yeah.
Pooped out, or if it's still there, I don't know.
Out.
They did.
Yeah.
Flavio.
So,
I'm gonna go with a D too, man. Like
Ooh.
I'm gonna kind of go with what Jazzy said in the chat.
What did you? Oh, let me go to it. Anti-Ock. That shit
Doo-doo.
D for doo-doo.
Nah, I mean it's
Hey,
I
but
like
local-
the colors, but it's just not a figure that intrigues me. So
Local Lou said Anti-Ock suit B and the logo and I light up in the back. Yeah, I mean,
that's cool.
see, I think it's a cool looking suit, man. It's an awesome looking suit, but like as a figure, I'm gonna go with a C. This is actually a figure, even though I have it down at a C, that I still want though, because it has a connection to the actual story. It's not just a skin in a game, right? It's not just a suit in the game. Like you actually need this suit. I do want this figure at some point. I'm not rushing to get it, but I'd put it at a C. But I mean, we had 3 Ds. We had some Ds in the comments and a couple.
get out of here.
Okay, hold up. This guy right here was like, I am pumped for this show, but if I start seeing Doc Ock in the S tier, we're gonna have some problems. And that's where
Hey man, we don't make the rules here.
I tried, bro. I tried. What did I think I put him at a B. But go back and make sure. I either put him at a B or an A. I think I put him at a B plus.
We're never gonna get him again.
But we're sure.
Boo!
But his head sculpt is butt cheeks. It's just not good, and that's a big part of the figure. That's huge. But everything else is fine. For the most part. Okay. All right. Let's go with, dude, am I tripping or what's going on here? I got another homemade suit with the drone.
Oh my god. You
Whatever.
did too.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 versions of it. I must have had like the deluxe or something. I don't know.
Just put it with it already, just so we just know it's out of there.
Yeah. I'll just do. Where are we here? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go with, dude. Let's do Miles Morales.
S,
From Into the
bro.
Spider-Verse, an easy S
Straight.
for me.
Yeah, straight to S.
Yeah.
So if I said D, that would make it go all the way to a B, right?
Unless I use my save, baby.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dang it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think
Bro,
I think-
what the heck?
I think an S too. I mean, I know a lot of people speak very highly of it. I think it's really cool.
Dude, this is by far the best Spider-Man figure for so many reasons. You got the posability, you got the likeness down, you get 3 head sculpts. 3. You're lucky if you get 2. This one's got 3. Okay, you got a cool little diorama piece with but it's like the cardboard crap. I don't really use it, but it's cool if you set it up and take some pictures or whatever. But then you also got like the spray can. You got man. Like it's there's so much to do here. You got the coat, right? You got
the Coca-Cola.
The Coca-Cola, man. You're funny. It does come with a Coca-Cola. Flavio, where are you putting it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep it at an S, man. It's a great figure. It comes from some great material. Like that movie is amazing. It's culturally like grounded. You know what I mean? It was an amazing movie. So definitely gonna pick it as an S tier. Miles is that guy, and that specific
Miles
version
is
of him.
that guy, 100%. Yeah, S tier all the way. Local Lou saying there are 2 versions. Okay, that's why I put 2 up there. Suit, one from Homecoming with head sculpt, and the other from Far From Home with the drone. So, but I'm good with keeping them both in the same spot. You guys okay with that?
Mhm.
Both A's. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you, Local Lou. Gotta get you on here one day. Johnny, what is up, Johnny? What is that first Spider-Man and B tier? That is, let me get a closer look. That is the very first Spider-Man the Hot Toys did, actually. Tobey Maguire, his suit from, is it Spider-Man 2? Or is it the first Spider-Man?
3.
Oh, it is Spider-Man 3. It is Spider-Man 3 because
Right.
they did the black suit. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's go with Miles, the 2020 suit. I'll start with this one. I'm gonna go B. I think it's a really, really cool look. But I'm gonna keep it at a B. What about you guys?
I'll say B too.
Same.
A?
I said
No, it's a same B.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
And Flavio?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'll keep it at a B too.
Okay, that was easy.
It's a good figure.
Loco said S. Oh no, wait. Never mind. That's the other Miles. Never mind.
Yeah. Best suit and accessory. Dude. Yes, 100%. If you're talking about Into the Spider-Verse, 100%. Let's see here. Okay, so that was easy. We just all said B. That was quick.
He just said 2020 suit is A tier. It's the first USB figure. He do got a point there.
Oh,
that's
a
true.
good
It is.
point.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Dang, Loco Luke
That's a good
came out
point.
from like out of
That's a good
nowhere and
point.
just like, so what do we do here, guys?
That's still a B.
Dang,
be- I'd move it. I move it close
Joey's
to an
getting
A.
all business, bro.
I would do like a B plus. I would do that's a big deal, but I would.
it's
I
a
would
B
still
plus.
Keep it.
It's a B plus. I'm gonna keep it a B.
Yeah. Okay. Joey,
Yeah. Oh shit.
I
Hey,
know you just got this figure.
I just got that one.
Where
Hey,
would you
it's
put
not
him?
bad. It's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. Sheesh.
Because this is
I
the figure
haven't
that
I haven't
want.
got a posy yet. I haven't got a posy yet, though. That's the thing. I'm gonna stick it on A. Let's put it A because I know some people are gonna go B,
Ooh.
so it might get down there. So
Okay.
let's do
This
A.
is the. This
I
is
like
the,
it.
From
Um,
Spider-Man 3,
okay.
Mr. James Franco, Harry
I do-
Osborn.
I do wish I would have got it new because they have some pegs that go into the glider or the skateboard or whatever you want to call it, and you put it in there. You put those in there to go into the feet, so it stays on the feet without anything else holding it up. And it didn't come. Mine didn't come with it,
Oh,
so
man.
I have to have. Yeah, it's hard, and I cannot find those pegs anywhere. So if you're gonna get this figure, if you're gonna get this figure, make sure you get it in brand new or with those pegs because I messed up. But I got it for like 150, so it wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's a good price. That's a good price for this figure. Zord, do you have this one?
No, I'm holding out, but for my love for the Rabiverse, I'll give it an A.
Okay,
So I am.
cool. What about you, Flavio?
Yeah, I'm gonna just pretty much say the same thing that Zord just said. Like, I don't have it, but that's probably one of the craziest scenes
It is.
ever. Like, if there's anything that Hot Toys could do to like blow my mind, is to like release like both of those figures or a double pack. Like, just even having Peter like in that suit, like with the ring, bro. Like when it's in the air.
Mm-hmm,
Come
bro.
on. We all saw it. We all saw it with our own eyes.
I will say that's one of the most underrated fight scenes like of all
Oh, my
time.
Goodness, man.
When he's
And
on the scooter and he takes him up and everything.
Oh, dude, that's
So-
he's just like riding
and-
there. It's all quiet.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm
Oh.
sorry, but Peter beat his
Bro.
like, oh, that fight was crazy.
Oh man.
Like, it was so good, dude. So for that, I'm gonna keep it at A. Arguably, I really wish it could be a S if it was that good of a figure. Like, it
Yeah.
probably has its years on it, but I would love to see them remake that because that would be cool.
Yeah, this is a figure I definitely want them to remake. A figure I definitely want in my collection. I'm gonna put him at a B though. You guys got 3 A's, so he's gonna stay there at A. I'd put him at a B. Just because I
can
feel
respect
like
the B too though, but
yeah.
that was hard.
Yeah, I do want that though, because man, I was not just a big Harry Osborn fan, but I used to be a big James Franco fan too, with a lot of his movies back in the day. So, let's see here. Let's go with 2099 from the video game version. I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna say posability kind of stinks, but He's badass. I'm gonna put him at an A.
Shit, I was gonna say D. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
was gonna
say
say
D.
D too. I have it. I have it. Move it to D, Brick.
Dang, D. Everyone saying
Yeah.
Or
D.
he has to
He
have
was like,
C.
dang, fam, you
Dang.
rated
I guess I'll put him at a C then, because that
Yeah,
A
you gotta
helps a
put-
little bit.
yeah,
But
yeah.
dang, chat, help me out a little bit. Like, I mean, I
you
can
could
see
use your save. You could use your save
I
on
ain't
it if you
using my
want.
C on 2099, bro.
Bro,
I'm not that confident in it.
dude, the amount of hands.
Hey,
that
thank you,
comes with
Loco
this
Lou.
figure,
Thank you.
It can't even pose. I'm like, bro, you give us
And-
all these hands, but it can't pose for shit.
Dang.
Like, I don't
And I-
understand.
And I think people say something about the spider logo peels off too.
It does.
I heard
Yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Man, okay. Well, at least I got the chat agreeing with me a little bit. So, well, but it's all right, you know.
Hell yeah,
That's
I'm
cool.
on that book of sugar. Ice cream.
That was
At least
good.
it didn't end up. At least it didn't end up a D. It's a C. C.
It's a C. It's a C. All right, man. That was good, man. I did not expect Zord to say that at all.
I didn't either.
All right,
He's
man.
crazy.
Hey, let's go. Man, what do I want to do here? Let's go with this. The what if Spider-Man here. I'm gonna go. This is the one I'd put at a D.
Oh, come on, Brick.
Bro,
Yeah,
this-
leave
this-
it. It's a D.
I would
Yeah.
put at least a C. I would put a C if it was me.
Man.
I would
Just 'cause
put
it
a
has a
C.
cool name.
Not even that. I just think, I mean, you take the cape off. It's still a Spider-Man figure. Yes, it's the same exact suit I think that came out for
D23.
what yes, thank you. It was somewhere around there, the D23 figure.
Oh yeah.
It was that same exact suit. So you take
you
that
could
cape
just-
off, it's the same figure. It's still cool. It's a Spider-Man, but it has the cape
But
on.
he sure as hell doesn't come with all that stuff that the D 20 whatever you just
D23?
said.
No, I mean,
D23 comes with.
He doesn't,
know?
but the what if episode that was with it, was kind of cool and whatnot. If you want to follow it, and go
I
down
never
that
saw
route.
it. I never saw it.
Now it's a
You
D.
Are you serious? You never
2024.
seen it?
You should check
Never
it out.
saw
It's
it.
really good, man. That's the first
It's
season.
good.
I
think.
haven't seen any what if.
The first season was
Boo!
Should I watch
It's-
it? Like, is it actually good?
good.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
okay.
Same with the Hydra Stomper. That whole arc is dope.
I know about that. Yeah, I know about that.
Nah, for real, it's a good show.
Okay,
It
I'll
is.
check
But,
it out. Like I keep hearing mixed things about it, but
I
I'll
wouldn't
check
say
it
like
out.
it's like an amazing figure, but yeah, I would put it at a C, not a D.
Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, just keep
Joey,
it at
where
D.
you putting it?
Just keep it at D. It's D in 2024 now. So
You can use your safe, Flavio.
Yeah.
Nah. All right, real quick, we got X-Man in the house. What is up, man? Brickyard member. Also, first thing I heard was Peter in a suit. What the hell did I just walk into? Man, you guys are funny tonight. Thanks for being here, man. Help us out in the chat. Let us know, chat, also what figure we should be doing next as I go through some of these comments. Whichever comment I see first with a figure I will do. How you figure? A Brickyard member also giving a $5 super chat. I appreciate that,
Let's
sir.
go.
I'll add another $4.99 super chat if we get Doc. Oh, guys, we gotta go down. Yeah.
No way. No
Dude,
way.
shut up, bro. I'll give you $2. Hey,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
hey, we're hey, you know what?
hey, he
I'm
paid
sorry.
for it.
I'll use my
man.
save on that.
Hey, you know what? I'll put them back up later. If I don't get that $5, I'm putting them back up to S though. Hey, but
You got bought
real,
out. Boo.
Dang, come on, not for Doc
I got
Ock.
sold
you
out. Here we go. But hey, man, I do appreciate it though, and I got a little something for you.
Thank you. In this time in my life, in this moment,
Boy, this is really overwhelming. Sorry, okay. And my voice is also a little gone. Whatever.
Thank you. All right. Won't go through all of it, but man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What else do we have here? What if it's a D tier and it's not the same suit from D23? The patterns are different and the web shooters. Okay.
Damn.
Okay. We got Mr. Facts today. All right. I love
Damn.
it.
Keeping us on the straight and narrow here.
It could probably pass for that. Because a lot of people do say that. Like, I think it could pass for like that traditional kind of Spider-Man look, but he said, "Fact check you again." Sorry. Like I added the sorry there. He's like, "Damn it." Oh man. Oh man, you
Bricolage.
man. How are you not watching What If?
I just pictured Brick with long gold hair and a bow and
PS5
arrow.
Spider-Man's next. Oh man, How You Figure says, "Wow, the integrity of the list just went down. That was a test break." Oh man, fuck you. All right. Damn.
Wow.
Oh man. Oh no, I love you, man. I love you. All right. What should we do next?
Bro.
Hey man. Hey, that was a test on his part. Say if he stuck to his word, and hey, you can go either way there, sir. Oh man, no, I love it. Okay. So video game. Did he say No Way Home or did he say Spider-Man?
PS5.
PS5. So video game. Okay. So we'll do that first. I think I just saw another recommendation as well, but we'll do the PS5. We'll get one of these out of the way real quick, and let's do the red and blue advanced suit 2.0 Peter Parker. Man, this is an S for me. I mean, this is by far superior to the first one, just with the tentacles alone. And dude, this is probably one of the best figures of the year. You know what I mean? Like, this was up there. So what are you guys thinking? What do you think of Flavio?
I'll probably put it at, where's the other one at? We put it at a B tier.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it at an A tier.
Okay.
Again, it's like this one's great. It's amazing. I think it's better than the first one, but it's not something that I'm really attached to. It's like from the video game. It's awesome. I love the video game too, but I keep my movie and game and comic stuff separate.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no, I hear that. A lot of people are saying that. Still a badass figure though. Still a really good figure. Joey, you got an S and an A.
I'll give it an A.
Man,
I'm not into it.
I mean, A's not bad, but
I don't play the game. I tried,
right.
but
Zord.
I'm gonna give it a S for the engineering on it.
Okay.
They put new webs and then new arms and new suit material. So I got the big step up from the original.
Nice. So we got two S's and two A's. Is X-Man talking about the 2.0 right now? The Reebok Spidey? Or is that another Spider-Man?
Sure, is that one?
I don't know. We got a 2.0 S tier for me for Local Lou, and another super chat. Not quite the $5, but we meet in the middle. I appreciate that. $2 super chat from How You Figure. Man, thank you. You really didn't have to do that though. We're just messing. So, but I do appreciate that. Respect for Flavio, Zord, Joey, and Brick. That's cool, man. I appreciate you, man. Always. Guys, go check him out on Casual Fridays, please. Awesome. Advanced Suit 2.0 S tier. Yeah, man, this guy.
Yeah. I mean,
he called
I
it a
see it
Shaq
now.
shoe.
But dude, this figure is so sick. Like, you can't. Oh man, no. I don't know. I don't know. We got two S's, two A's. We got some people in the chat saying S's, and then I'm gonna keep it S. Okay. Any? You know what? I think I saw Local Lou say a figure earlier. Negative suit. So let's go get that negative suit real quick. I have seen this in person one time. I have never held this figure. So I won't have a very accurate grading on this guy. But from what I hear too, it's not always the best. I'm gonna put him at a. You know what? I'm gonna put him at a D.
Damn, you just went down the road.
I'm gonna put him at a D.
Dang.
I'm sorry, Loco Lou, if
so
you like
high.
this, man, but I gotta put him at a D.
Dang.
I know I started off B, C, D. Zord, where you at with this one?
Or it's good. Leave it at D. It's not that great.
Okay. Make sure it wasn't just me. Joey.
Yeah, we'll say D. I don't really
Okay.
know about it.
Flavio.
D.
All right, so D it is. And everyone's calling me out for selling out. You know what, though? I stuck to my word. If you didn't pay, I went back up to that S tier, you know? Just gotta, hey, $5 is $5. Oh, no, good times. We do have Mr. Jose Plus in the house. What's up, fellas? Sorry I'm late, but Garfield is the GOAT. Let's go. Bravo. Garfield is the GOAT. Man, every time somebody says that, I need a cool clip or something. Let's see. He's also saying, Joey, your presentation was so, oh man, you can read that. No, I'm just playing. Your presentation was so good. I got people telling me that I need to give legal disclaimers that they can steal. They can't steal your idea, or I guess can steal your idea. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That was a really fun show over on Jose Plus's. It's actually on Marco's channel, but 1/6 fixed, but it will be on Jose's channel soon, and that was just a lot of fun, man. That game was a riot. Let's see here. Yeah, Local Lou saying negative suits, C tier, but D will do. All right, let's go ahead. I want to talk about Spider-Gwen from Into the Spider-Verse. We have Miles at a S tier. Does she deserve to be up there with him, or is she a little lower, Joey?
Spider-Gwen, right? You said.
Yep.
Probably an A. I know a lot of people love this figure, and I hear a lot of good things about it. So, if I gotta say anything, and I don't have it, I've never had it in hand, and if I gotta go by the pictures and what people say, I'm gonna go A.
All right, Flavio.
I'll probably do an A too.
Okay. And Zord?
I'll give it an A. Comes with Spider-Ham. So win.
Yeah. Yep. I consider him a figure, even though he's not. But it's nice getting him, man. Like, right. But it's nice getting him as an accessory, and she comes with a lot too, man. She's got a great head sculpt. I mean, she looks phenomenal. And she's pretty posable as well. Maybe not as good as Miles, but she's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna put her. I'd put her like an A plus, not quite a S tier with some of these up here, but if it was my list, I would put her above Doc Ock. Don't worry how you figure, but A tier for Spider-Gwen. All right, that's a good one. Okay, so anything you guys want to talk about, Flavio? Which figure do you want to talk about? You probably only have a few more, I'm guessing.
We can do. How about the new Tobey?
The new
From No Way Home.
Here we go. With the Sandman base.
I'm going to go S.
Woo, doggy. An S.
That's very controversial. I know, guys, with our masks to one side and the other side and getting sand all on us, but we're not even close to the beach.
Man.
Nah, I mean, I love it, man. The only thing is that the head sculpt was kind of lackluster overall. I was so hyped to get that figure for so long, and then when I finally got it, it just wasn't the expression that I was looking for, and the still capture of Tobey, but it was all amazing overall. Overall, I loved it. I even loved the head sculpt, even though I'm I wasn't the super happiest with it, but
Yeah.
everybody knows what I'm talking about. The base is insane. Like the only other base that tops that is the 89.
Nah, this is
But
the
that one
best
is
base
like
right here.
that's like
Yeah,
so definitely
to me personally, this is the best base, more so than 89. Like this base is fire.
Well, yeah, like you can even turn the face and stuff too.
Yep.
So that's cool. Like,
and it
it's
actually
awesome.
feels like sand. I mean, the sculpt in the sand, like Sandman, is like a 10 out of 10. Like it's so good. Since I'm talking, sorry guys, I will say the figure to me is a B, but with that base, I want to make it an A. But I think I'm gonna stick with a B. But because for me, if I ever feel like it's a B or an A, I always go with the lower because part of me is saying it shouldn't be an A. So I'll go a B, but with a B and an S, it's equaling out to an A right now. Joey.
I will say A. I just don't like the way it looks. I just don't like the head sculpt. I mean, I don't like the way the head sculpt looks at all. But everything else is it's nice. He could be a little bit more bulkier, but that's more Spider-Man 2. He's a little bit older now in this movie. The head sculpt, the regular head sculpt without the mask is nice. I like that one. But the eyes is just what kills me. Some guy's making a custom one. I forgot his name. He's making that custom Tobey head for this figure, and it looks now that one. If it had that on there, that's an S tier all day. And the seam line on the neck just throws me off too. But like y'all said, the base it comes with, you get an extra tentacle, all that. I mean, I didn't really need the extra tentacle, but the base is really cool. Feels like sand. So yeah, I'll take it. A all day. I think you're muted, Brick.
An S, A, and a B. Sorry, when I take a drink of my little drink here, and I want to hear it go.
Keep it on. Just keep it on.
Yeah, keep it on, I guess. I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere. Oh, man. So real quick, too, I do want to say hello to the Jedi Knights watch. Wolfpack baby, let's go. Thank you for being here, Graham. Brickyard member as well. Always supporter of the channel. Thank you for being here, sir. And Zord.
I'll give it an S. It's a big improvement from the first one, so I'll give it that. Can't really argue that. So
okay.
I know people have their opinions, and I don't blame them, but it's pretty up there for me. So I'll give it an S.
All right. So 2 S's, an A, and a B. That averages out to about an A plus ish. So we'll keep it there in the A if you guys are okay with that. All right. Yeah, Local Lou saying 2.0 is an A tier, but with base is an S tier. Yeah, I mean, that base is nice. How you figure saying Tobey is my favorite Spidey, but that sculpt, man, got to do better for such an iconic character. And that's the same thing with like Doc Ock. I can't put a figure in the S tier range when the sculpt isn't there, because to me the sculpt is the most important.
The sculpt is there when you put on the glasses, though. It's okay. It's better. At least you can hide it.
Yeah, you gotta hide it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't hide this mask.
Nah. Okay. All right. So let's go with. There was one that I really wanted to talk about, and I can't. Oh, Mysterio. Mysterio is a fun one. You know what? I actually think Mysterio is pretty sweet, man. But I'm gonna keep him at a B. But I love that. The globe on his head, man, like that is sick. That's really cool. So I almost give it an A, but it's a B tier for me. Oh, Local Lou even said Mysterio, please. That's funny. All right,
I'll give it an A. Sorry, I just give it an A right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1A, 1B, Zord.
I'm gonna go with S. We're never gonna get this again. Like, it was so tailored good. It was underrated. People slept on it, and it came out really good.
Yeah.
And like I said,
and I actually like that cape too. And we always
Yeah.
complain about capes. This is a good cape. I think
It was a
this
good
Scarlet
cape.
Witch, Moon Knight, like we've had a few good capes. But yeah, that's a good point. I'm probably never gonna get this again. Flavio. Oh, we got a couple S's in the house for Mysterio. I did not expect that.
I think I'm gonna go A with it. Just
Okay.
I mean, I loved it. Don't get me wrong; it's an amazing figure too. I love like the luminous like effects too on the cape, the Jake Gyllenhaal head sculpt
No, it's good.
Yeah.
really good. Like just right out of the box, like it looks, just like him. So I think that was like a 10 out of 10 head sculpt for them. The suit looked very cool too. Like I loved all the detail on it, like on the green parts, all the gold, and all his armor and stuff. They did
Yeah.
a really good job. But the dome piece, I don't remember. Did it have like a seam in it?
Yeah.
Yep.
It did,
Yep.
yeah.
At the top.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I feel like, just brings me back down, just because I could see them, redoing that figure in the future and making it like perfectly seamless, updating it a lot more. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give it an A. It was a great figure, but not a S tier for me.
So A tier it is. A tier it is. Let's go ahead and let's talk about the Iron Spidey here.
This
what do
is
you
the
guys?
one that's out, right?
Yeah, this no, this is not the. This
That's
is
the 1.0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 1.0.
Video game.
Well, this is the video game version.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Wait, the red and gold one?
The red and gold
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Comic
Okay.
one, yeah.
Okay.
Put that
Yep.
thing in the D.
Put in the D. What?
No, I like that one.
All right, Zoe, where you putting it?
spitting facts right now.
Oh, I was gonna put it at a C.
No, I'll give it a C. I'll give it a C.
I was gonna give it a C as well, so we'll make that one quick. Give it a C. Joey, what figure should we do next?
Let's see. Let's do the new Goblin. Or not new Goblin, the upgraded
Upgraded?
Green Goblin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where are you putting this bad boy?
Whew. Put that in an A. It's
An
nice.
A? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Actually, no. I am so sorry. We're gonna
A
put
B?
it in B. We're gonna put it B. We're gonna put
A
B.
B?
I wasn't very whenever I first got it, I wasn't like crazy about it. But I did like it when you put on the goblin head sculpt, like the from the first goblin, the regular the masked head sculpt. It looks really good, but I know you can't rank it that way. But I would say B. I wasn't very hyped on it when I first got it. Like when I got it out of the box, I was like, I thought I would be more impressed.
Man.
But the head sculpt was really nice. I think that's the one I got the glider for. So the glider first time was really good too. So yeah, I'll stick with the B on this one.
Okay. What about you, Zord?
I'm like the opposite. I'll do an S for the community because this is like the one figure you could actually pose it, and because the suit's damaged, it won't show as much.
Yeah,
That's how I see it. Like for the community, it's like you have him crouch down and you won't be worried about like, oh, the suit will look wrinkled kind of thing.
Sure.
So it's
this
pretty
figure,
good.
this figure's pricey now too. That's what I was
yeah.
very thrown off for.
How much is
Yeah,
it
it
now?
is.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, it's
I
like
don't even
in
know
the
what
six.
it's
It's
I
in
think I
like
saw
the
like
600
600 something. Yeah.
Dang, I got one brand new seal for y'all.
Hey,
Sight.
let me
Sight.
retail.
That's me.
Flavio, where are you putting this one?
I'm gonna put it A tier. I'm not gonna give it an S just because, like, again, with the double head sculpt use when the regular one and this one came out, I feel like they could have just give us a little bit of a variance. But overall, I love the outfit to it. Like, it looks crazy. And I wish they kind of would have called it like battle damage suit, because it's not upgraded, really, it's damaged. So but
Yeah.
I guess he upgraded from the rubble pretty much, like he grew out of it, and made it his own. But I don't know. I think it's an A tier still. Goblin, favorite villain for Spider-Man. So
Man,
not gonna go all the way S, but I like an A.
man.
I like the A for it.
So we got a S, an A, and a B. I'm gonna go S for this figure. I think it's just as good as the Green Goblin suit that we have in the S tier right now. I mean, it comes with that glider. The head sculpt is amazing. The look is sick as hell, and I would put in the S tier. But I guess for those two S's, an A and a B, I guess that would be more of an A than an S though. But I'm cool. I'm cool with an A. I'm cool with an A. We do have a suggestion that we do PS4 Miles next. Let's do that. We have, let's see, boom, boom, boom. So there's
one.
a. Should we do this one right here? The bodega is that how you say it? Bodega, the one
Bodega.
with the cat, or the one without the cat first?
This one with the cat.
Okay.
Are they the same thing?
No.
No, that's from the Christmas one.
Yeah. Zord, I'm gonna start with you.
I'll give it a A. It's pretty cool. Comes with
Yeah.
skates and the cat.
Yeah,
the present,
dude.
which is dope. Yeah.
Yeah. Joey.
I'm not really, but I do like that you put a sweater on it. I was gonna say I'm not really into Miles, so I was gonna say B, but I do like that sweater, and it
you
it
get
looks
the
like
cat.
yeah, we'll go A.
Okay. All right, Flavio.
Yeah, I'll definitely do A because I think that was a very unique figure, and I think it was cool. Like I really liked it in the game too. So A.
Okay. I'm gonna go A. I'm gonna go A. I think he's pretty sick. I mean, those skates alone with the hoodie, and then you
Right.
get a cat.
The hoodie
So,
on
And
it.
the cat, and like he has the mask on too.
Yeah, this is one I was this close to finally purchasing, and then they gave us that Miles 2.0 from the PS5 video game, so I kind of passed on it. But part of me
I
still
would
wants to go back
I
and
would
get
still,
it.
yeah, I
I
would
say
still
get
pick
it.
this
It's
up.
pretty good.
Yeah,
I have it.
I'd still pick this up.
I mean, it's A tier, so hey,
Why not?
Yep. Yeah, Loco Lou saying A. I believe Valkyrie saying A for this figure. Oh no, S. Okay. Man, oh man. I want to talk about the integrated suit. I'm gonna put this bad boy at A. I love this base. Absolutely love this base. Head sculpt is nice. I think I would put it as a S tier if his tentacles or whatever you want to call them, his pincers or whatever, were a little bigger. They seem really small. But it's probably because I'm so used to the video game now. But they do seem a little small. I love this figure though. I would put him at an A. Flavio.
I'm gonna give it an S.
Give it an S. All right.
I'm gonna give it an S because it comes with 2 head sculpts and a masked head sculpt.
Yeah.
It comes with a very, very killer base, and it was underrated for that time. I think
Yeah.
it was probably the most stellar base that we got at that time. The suit I think is awesome. I like how it's kind of like almost like if you own the upgraded suit, you can see that it's like they took your upgraded suit and kind of refined it and made it more techy with all the gold and stuff. I know it's not 100% accurate to what it was in the movie, but I think in figure format, I think it looks great. The head sculpts were kind of like the one was really cool. I think it was the one that came with a mask on it, like he had it like half masked or something like that. But it's a great figure, so I'm gonna go S tier. It was a good release. I like that.
All right. S tier and A tier, Joey.
I didn't get the one with the base, so if it was without the base, I would give it a B. If it has the base, I'll give it an A. So it looks like it is the one with the base. So I'll give
It is. Yeah. Okay. All right. And Zord.
Yeah, I'll give it an A.
All right.
It was just random when they included the spider arms. It was
Yeah.
random.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I will keep it at an A then. But before we continue, Mr. Flavio. I know you got to head out, man. So I appreciate you being here. You know, I wish you could stay longer. We only got about 1,500 more to go, but
No, I'm sorry,
Hey,
boys.
no, you're good.
But
You're good,
nah,
man. I
this
get
was
it.
this was definitely fun for sure, and I love the tier list like with Spider-Man and like with Joey and Zord, because we all share our love for Spider-Man, so it's cool to like see what everybody's choices are, and I think we need to probably like do this more often, kind of like maybe like other things too. So
for sure,
thank you for having me for sure, and shout out to everybody in the chat too. You guys did a great job tonight for sure.
Yes,
keep it up.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Give us that that smoke bomb.
Here I go, guys. 1, 2. Smoke bomb.
Oh,
bro, you just gotta. Why you hit the screen?
Whoa.
What? Oh man.
Jazzy said, "Damn, Flavio always a part-time."
He gets on when he can, you know. So I appreciate him being here, all that. But all right, yeah. Gabriel saying, really enjoying the ranking, my guys. Thank you. We got a few more to go here. Local Lou saying A as well, so we got that about where it needs to be. Local Lou definitely knows his Spider-Man figures, so I'm glad he's in here in the chat tonight with us. Guys, I want to talk about this Avengers Campus figure if I can find him.
Right there, to your right.
To my right. Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the one with the churro. So bro, this is like a dream figure of mine. I want to put him at an S or an A, but you guys know my rule. Like if I'm going back and forth, it's an A for me. But Zord, is that you saying an S?
Yeah, it's S.
Okay.
S.
All right. Joey.
I'll put it at a B.
At a B. All right. Well, we'll keep it at an A.
You got your save.
Remember, we do have those saves.
Yeah.
But it's a Disneyland Spider-Man. It's a theme park.
Yeah.
Ooh, cool. My bad. That's too.
Yeah, X-Man saying S for the churro.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, yeah, B for me. Yeah.
So B, S, and A, and a B. Zord, did you want to use that save, or do you want to save it?
No, it's cool.
Okay.
I have the churro
All
right
right.
here. I think.
Oh, do you have the churro?
Unpainted. It's from Zach.
Oh, very cool.
Toys Wonder, or not Toys Wonder. I was about to say. Oh, here it is. But,
oh, nice, dude. That's cool.
Oh, Oreo
So
flavored.
are you gonna paint that yourself then?
I can. Yeah.
Nice. Wow.
Shout out
Pretty sweet.
Zach, Collecting Weekly.
Pretty sweet. Local Lou saying I got that D23 exclusive and it's an A tier for suit design and versatility. Burnt churro, a black churro.
Oh, chill. I didn't even think about that.
No. What are you doing to me, X-Man? Once he said, funny guy, burnt churro.
Yeah, burnt churro.
Oh man. All right.
He also had the shawarma too. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, man. It's pretty sweet. Like that's a dream figure of mine. I would say. I want to talk about this Miles 2.0 Miles here from the PS5 video game. I would put him at an A tier. I do like the Peter Parker suit much more. This one I feel like could have come with a lot more and didn't. And then I still worry about the red on his arms when I'm posing. There's just some little things that keep him from an S for me, but he is a badass figure. Zord, what are you thinking?
He's an A. He's pretty good and it's a good upgrade from the first one. The suit material wise, it's really good. So I'll give it A.
All right, and Joey?
I trust y'all. I'm gonna go with A.
All right. Oh, that's right. You don't. Yeah. Well, let's do something that we all kind of do, and that's Mr. Venom.
Just do
Joey,
it.
I'm gonna start with you.
Just do it. Just do it and put it up there where that S is.
Let's go. I'm gonna put an S too all day. I'm with you. Let's go ahead and say that. Zord.
It's like save D.
Yeah, I'll do S. It's fine. I'll do
Okay.
S. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for a first release, so I can't argue that. So
Yeah. We got an S from Jazzy, an S from Loco Lou. I'm gonna skip X-Man's comment because he told me he was gonna watch the third movie and he hasn't yet.
I still
guarantee
haven't,
it.
but the
Yeah,
figure's
neither.
still freaking.
Dude, it's fun. It's not, obviously, you guys know from seeing the other movies, it's not like perfection or anything, but
Mhm.
it ends on a good note. Like I like the ending of it. It was a fun movie too. I would say it's my favorite out of the three, but I know a lot of people would say the first one, but for me, it's the third one was a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, let's go with Spider Monkey. D. Wow. Shit.
I'll put C, and that's only because that base is like super cool and you can use it on a lot of different figures.
Yeah, I like the
Wow.
base too, but the figure is
Yeah.
straight up boo boo doo doo.
Man. I was gonna go with B, but average of a C. I'm okay with a C. But again, I was gonna go with a B because of the base. Like I think Joey just said, like you can put it with other Spider-Man figures. You can put it with like really any figure, really, and kind of have a cool little look there. So yeah.
I know
Yeah.
one of my friends collecting Nerd Zone. He has his with is it Scorpion? Yeah, the Scorpion from Mortal Kombat.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
cool. Dang, that's sick.
cool.
I gotta see that. Man, that is cool. Let's go with, which one do you guys want to do? I'm gonna let you guys pick a few.
Let's do that. Let's do that Electro.
Ooh.
Let's throw that thing on a C.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a C too, man. Like, this is a figure I wish they would redo, like a 2.0. Because I would definitely purchase a 2.0 of this, but I don't want to. Older figure, doesn't look all that great. You know, this is my favorite, one of my favorite. I'm not saying it's the best Spider-Man movie, but one of my favorite Spider-Man movies to watch. And I just wish they did this figure justice.
I see D's in the chat, so maybe it is a D. But I think when they do a 2.0, they should do like a translucent head. That would look kind of cool. Maybe like a
It
little.
kind of is slightly.
Isn't it, right? It's like a little bit.
Slightly.
I don't know how they could do like a slight translucent, but
Should we listen to the chat for this one time? For once?
Yeah.
For once.
Well, I mean, I kind of listen to him when like we're tied, you know. But now that we don't have Flavio, like I'm trying to listen to him a little bit more now.
Well, Zord, what do you give it?
Yeah, Zord, what do you give it?
That base.
A D? Okay.
Because he said, listen
All
to the chat. I'm like, I thought the difference.
Oh man. Well, what figure do you want to do next there, Zord?
Let's do the Iron Spider suit. I'm gonna put that as a D.
A D. Okay.
No, from Infinity War, that one.
Oh, I see him. This one right here, right? Yeah.
I'll put it at a D.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one I grabbed is
concept
the
was
armored suit, right? My bad.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Very good. Like the concept was there. It was just like poorly executed. Like the material was so bad. I had to get rid of mine fast. That was just not sitting well with me.
Yeah. I go ahead, Joey. I'll let you go first.
I'll put C, and that's just because I love Infinity War, and that scene's very iconic. That's where he got snapped too. But when you compare it to the new one, it's like it might go under the D section as well. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's my thing too, man. Is like I was wanting to give it a C, but now that new one just makes shows all the flaws in this one, which we already knew they were there, right? But now they're just
Mhm.
like,
And
I
when
gotta
there
put it.
paint rub on this one,
What's that?
wasn't there like paint rub or something with it? I forgot what it was.
I only know you can't pose this thing for crap.
It was like heavy creasing. Like
Yeah,
no
oh, yeah,
matter
heavy
what you,
creasing. Yeah.
Heavy.
yeah, like
And
heavy.
this thing is like a lot of people try to make knockoffs of this one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of knockoffs
Man.
of the Iron Spider. So you know what? I'll go D too. I talk myself
D?
out of it.
You talk yourself out of it. Okay, let's go with the Web of Spider-Man, which is, I believe, pretty much the Avenger Campus one, just without the churro, right?
Yeah.
Local Lou will fact check me on that, but I don't think it has the churro, the book and the poster or something like that. And but yeah, I guess I would honestly put it a tier below. I'd put
Without
it
the churro.
Oh heck yeah, man! That's a big deal.
Damn.
That's a big deal. That's without that burnt churro there, man. Yeah.
And the drink too.
Yes. Yeah. You lose a lot of the accessories. You know, like that's the big deal about this figure. So, I don't know. What about you, Joey?
I'll trust y'all. We'll keep it right there.
Okay. All right. Zord, you're okay with B or?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. All right. And what figure do you guys want to do next? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This is a black
8,
suit,
9.
Toby.
Oh yeah.
Black suit Toby. All right. Let's do it. Where are you putting them?
I have that one. I'll put it on B. I really liked it actually.
Okay.
It looked pretty good, and I think it holds up still. Honestly,
Yeah, it's got a cool base too.
And you got that cool base, and like I said earlier, you can use this base for something else as well. Like I think I'm going to use it for the new Goblin to take a picture with it, like him flying over it, and you can move the arm as well. You can, and the fist. It's articulated, so that's what I like about it as well. But it looks good, so I'll stick with B.
Okay. All right. And Zord?
I'm gonna put at A. So I only wanted this figure, but I never had money. When I first heard about Hot Toys, like I only wanted this, but obviously I'm not gonna pick it up now. But I'll give it an A as a starter introduction to Hot Toys. I only wanted that figure.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with a B.
B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a B. I like the base a lot. I still feel like there's a lot of.
I wish it was the
Advan-
same text. Sorry, I wish it was the
No, go
same
ahead.
texture as the No Way Home one, though. It's not. It's more of like a smooth feel, kind of. So it's not like that sandy base you feel with the No Way Home one as well.
Yeah, and Loco Lou is saying black suit Toby B tier for me. I agree with Joey.
Okay.
He also said he wanted to do the homecoming suit. I'm gonna do this homecoming suit here if that's the one you're talking about. What do they call this one? It's like the homecoming tech. It's not tech suit, or what is it? Like the
Tony tech suit.
Okay. Dude, this one's pretty cool too, man. I've got the quarter scale homecoming suit. I do not have this one, but this is cool, man. I'm gonna put this. I want to say A or B. You guys know my rule. If I'm stuck between it, I'll go with the bottom one. I'll go with a B tier. Zord, how about you?
I'll go A. This is like his introduction suit.
Yeah.
Make it kind of like his first one into the MCU. So I'll go A.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for clothing. So on Spider-Man's, so I'll go for A tier.
Okay. A tier it is. That's a good one. What should we do next, Joey? I'll let you pick this time.
Let's just do a very easy one. Let's do what is that one you're on right now?
Yeah, the red and blue suit.
That is an S tier all freaking day. And if you say otherwise, you're wrong.
Okay, Zord.
Oh no, I was gonna agree with Joey. S tier.
S tier.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think they're talking about the one that we just did before. S tier for this one.
Yeah, No Way Home.
Okay.
Red and blue suit. Red and blue suit.
I'm going for S tier as well. between this and 89 are my two favorite bases this year. Because technically, Spider-Man, Tobey Spidey came out wasn't it like the 31st of December? Because I remember
Yeah.
I did my my like most anticipated figures of 2024, and I posted it on New Year's Eve, and I'm like, no, you can't put this figure out right now, like, man. So. But yeah, red and blue suit, man. This is so good. One of the best head sculpts I have in my collection. The suit is just fire. Dude, I love the way the suit shines. I love the scene in the movie. I love how he finally became Spider-Man. Like who Spider-Man truly is. Like that was his story is behind him. He is now looking forward, becoming his own superhero. I absolutely love that. And the base. So S tier for me.
Boy.
Yeah. S++. Everybody loves this suit, man. Yeah. X-Men saying final swing suit is S tier. Just don't like the shiny blue though. What the hell was that about? It's accurate though, I get it. But it looks nice on the shelf though with that shine.
It does.
Yeah. Local Lou saying upgrade suit next. Let's go see if I can find the upgrade suit.
I think
that's it.
Yeah. Oh, this is that battle damage one, right?
No,
that's the regular
it's not.
one.
Battle damage one is this one. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys go first.
I'll give it a B. It's
okay.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright, Zord.
I'll give it a B. Respect to the comics. I love it, so I'll give it a B.
Okay. I'm gonna give it. Oh man, I'm gonna give it an A. I liked this. This is technically the first Hot Toys figure I've ever owned, and I was overwhelmed. I didn't like it. I sold it off to Jedi Night's Watch. I was like, nah, this Hot Toys thing is not for me. I got too many accessories. I'm gonna lose all my stuff. My pieces are gonna go. Like I spent way too much for a toy. Like I cannot keep this, and I sold it to him. But then when I started getting into Hot Toys figures, I was like, man, I should have kept this guy. Like this is really cool now that I could trust myself with these figures and all of that. But A tier for me, but I mean, I'm good with a B with where you guys have them at. Let's see what the chat's saying though. Oh, Local Lou's saying C. Let's see. That's all we got. But X-Man is saying movie candidates the Spidey on the ice or something. Giovanni saying A. Love the red and black. Yeah, for sure. I think we're good with B then, because 1C, 1A in the chat. He's saying the battle damage one is B tier because it comes with the 3 sculpts and a base. Yeah, that base is dope too. Like that base is cool. Let's go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah.
I would also put this, me personally, in A. I'm not sure, Joey, where would you put this one? For those exact reasons.
I want to say A2 because it's a lot different. We don't usually get like the battle damage on the fabric like that usually at all. But it's just like oil stains. It kind of looks like. But just because of that, yeah, we'll put it on A. That's above that. It should be at least.
Okay. And Zord?
Yeah, I'm with her too. It's
Okay.
cool because it comes with the base and the cube, so the accessories save
Yeah,
it.
the cube's cool.
Oh yeah.
Cube's cool. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's do this Miles here, the winter edition, so I like to call it. Now Local Lou was saying the cat does come with this one. I didn't know that. But from I can only go by the pictures in this one. I'm guessing since it is very much like the other Spider-Man, right? Like the one that we did with the hoodie here. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, it's got to be an A or a B for me. Where are you guys putting it?
I'll just keep it right there at the B.
Keep it right there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep it there too then. Let's see what the chat says, if anything. Nothing. All right. I'll let one of you guys pick real quick. So we only got 7 more to go.
All right. That's Spider-Man on the far right. That's a D. Low toner Spider-Man. The waist.
What is that? one?
The red and black.
Oh wow! Oh yeah. It's nice. I mean, I don't know.
Low
Yeah, I guess D. Yeah.
A
I
D?
mean,
Oh, come
it can
on.
go in C. It can go in C. I mean, I'll say C just to be different.
Man, like this isn't as cool as the red and blue suit, but like, and it was kind of a smack in the face too, I guess. But like, I still think it's a cool looking figure. I wouldn't go S tier where red and blue is, but I mean, I'd go B. But I mean, if we got the D's and the B and the C, so let's see if the chat's saying anything. Yeah, B
It's
tier.
F.
It's F. Yeah, I think with how they did it was shitty, but like as a figure, I mean,
It's nice.
It
What
was
is
a
he?
waste of a slot. Like I
It
don't know
was.
what I.
All this
It was,
wasted
man, like-
plastic. We could have got a 2022
I know.
Batmobile or something.
We got
Yeah,
Iron Man or another
We
Iron
could've
Man.
had
So,
another
I'll take
Iron Man. Man. All right. What about you, Joey? What figure do you want to do next?
Let's do Andrew.
Andrew.
Mm.
hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna do A for that one, and it would be S, but the eyes, they still didn't update the eyes to where they were white, and the head sculpt you can't move very well. I believe it's upwards. You can't like move the head up like this way, because then the whole neck will like come off. You can't really move. See how you can't like move up and down? It just goes that much. So I didn't like that, especially for a Spider-Man. Not at all. And then you have to do the custom white eyes for it as well if you want to do it that way. So from it not being an S, I'll put A.
Put an A. All right. All right.
Yep.
Zord?
I'm gonna do B. It's a letdown because of the whole licensing issue thing. Kind of ruined it.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I liked that whole licensing thing because that's my favorite. Like, I love Amazing Spider-Man, so like, it was cool to get that like on the box for me personally. But I know people need it to be, I get that. Yeah, I would put it. Go ahead, Zord. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's because like once it comes down to licensing, Hot Toys is like, oh, we can't do anything. We have to go based off the old sculpt, or like we can't change the body. We have to stick what we did in the past with it. And so that was my take on it. That's why.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
No, I hear that. Excuse me. Man, I'm looking at it and he looks so cool. Like, yeah, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna have to go A tier for me personally. I just, man, he's sick. But yeah,
He's cool. I like the chest area, like right here.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
cool.
The neck bothers me. I mean, if it wasn't for the neck, I think I'd have him at a S. Like, yeah, man.
That was ugly.
Yeah. But 2 A's and a B. Oh man, what did I just do? Hold up.
Hello.
Sorry about that, guys. 2 A's and a B. Where should we put this at? I guess 2 A's and a B would be an A, right? Am I losing my shit here? Okay. No, I was like confused with this comment here, saying Jazzy saying like skip this shit and speed Miles Across the Spider-Verse release. Oh, okay, yes, 110%. He was talking about dude, you had me on Facebook. I thought you were trying to tell me that Across the Spider-Verse figure release, man. But he's saying skip the red and black suit and push these Across the Spider-Verse figures.
Sometimes you gotta
that's why I was like
Jazzy stuff.
Yeah. X-Men saying I'll give Andrew an A. It's a beautiful figure, but yeah, the sculpt doesn't move for shit. So Andrew 2.0 A tier. Yeah, Jazzy, but he's saying, by the way, no lizard base. I was trying to only stick to the figures. But I mean, I think if we had that base on here though, that's a cool base, man. As a base, I'd put it as an S tier. But like,
Mhm.
you know, but like comparing it to figures, you know, it kind of ticks me off because they didn't give us an actual just a lizard figure, or you know, so yeah, I don't know. Black suit PS5 next. All right, we can do that. We can do that. I'll start this one off. I'm gonna go straight to that S because that figure, I think this is the best figure in the video game line. Badass, and I don't even think it's not even that head sculpt that we're seeing right here. It's not even because of that. It's just because of the material that it's made out of. It's the, you know, dude, just looking at it, it's crazy sick, and it kind of reminds me of that you know, closest thing we kind of have to the Secret Wars Spider-Man with the symbiote suit. So, you know, it's pretty sweet. And I don't, the Hano figure is not going to do it for me, I don't think. So this is it right here. What do you think, Zord?
Yeah, I'm with it. It's probably on my top 5 for this year. It was a solid release, and
Yeah,
the material choice, like they learned from the Venom suit, so they're like, yeah, they just improved it on a lot.
yeah. Real quick, Local Lou saying lizard base is trash. My third-party lizard smoke that base out of the water.
Yeah, that is true. I would say I'd rather have that than the base, though.
Yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure. And that's why I don't have the base. Like I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna spend that on a base. Like, you know. Joey.
Yeah, S tier for sure. I saw it at Zio's. It was cool.
It's cool, man.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the red and blue suit or this black suit here more?
Red and blue. Red and blue. I like red and blue better. I just yeah, red and blue.
Black suit.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go red and blue, but they're both S tiers for sure. What is up, my boy Nick over here? Hot take. I think video game black suit is overrated. I'd say a solid B. A solid B, man. I can respect that. I get that. I get it. But man, like, there's just something about it for me that I can just. It's different than everything else. You know, it has that kind of Venom-like material that we all love on Venom, and it has that Secret Wars look, and you know, you get this head sculpt. You know, you get the it's pretty sweet to me. But yeah. All right. What are we doing next, guys? And thank you, Nick, for being here for sure. Thank you. Always like having you in the house. Definitely watch you talk about Spider-Man with Riley all the time and all that good stuff. You guys are cracking me up, and man, dude, when is the next oh my gosh, what the heck is it called?
Wonder
I'm losing
Twins.
my mind tonight. His wrestling
Oh, I
matches.
thought it was Wonder Twins. That was going way back. I don't know.
Yeah. When is the next wrestling match there, Nick? Hopefully getting that going. All right. Zord, what are we doing next? We got 4 more to go.
What do we have? Ooh, that comic one on the far right.
All right.
I'll put that at S. I like it.
Okay.
I tried to get it, but it was like sold out, and I didn't like the resale, so I was like,
Yeah.
I let it go. But it's cool. I like the concept of it, so I would put it at an S.
Okay.
It's different.
And Joey?
Yeah, I'll go S too. I remember a lot of people really loved it when they first saw it, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I saw it at Zio's. I think he has it too, but I'm not sure. But either way, it looks good. I like it, and I like the chrome eyes too. That's different.
Yeah, this right here is, as a figure, is a top 5 Spider-Man figure to me. I wish we got like more Peter Parker head sculpts that weren't just from the movies, like, you know, the video game, the comic book inspired, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, the chrome eyes, you can switch those eyes up a little bit. It is posable. This figure is very posable. The base is pretty sweet, even though it's really flimsy. But it you know, it's a cool backdrop. It's cool to look at the shelf. And then I actually do, more than I thought I would, like that little Green Goblin gliding behind him,
Mhm.
because it just looks like he's in the distance. When I first saw that in pictures, I was like, this kind of looks like a cake topper or something. But but when I got this figure in hand, it was, man, I love, and the camera. Yes.
Cool.
Yes, dude. Like this is a cool Spider-Man figure for sure. Man, let's see. Comic book Spider-Man is S tier. Yes. Let's see here. All right, Joey, which one do you want to do next?
What's that one in the middle?
This one. What is that one? Is that the
Was it the same one?
Yeah, it is. Well, maybe. Let me look at my pictures larger, because thing is, I got this all set up like a week ago, so I can't really see from the. This is the movie promo edition.
The world is that? Whatever it is. It's a
Loco Lou. Where are we putting this at?
Let's let Loco decide.
Yeah, let's let Loco decide. I would say B, but let's see what he says. Until then, we can do the armored Spider-Man real quick. And I'm putting C for this guy. Personally. Joey?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. C. Wait, what is that one again? Sorry, I was looking at it because the Cowboys were doing something. My bad.
No, you're good.
You know,
this is the armored Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, C.
C. All right, Zord.
Yeah, Sam, we'll give it a C. Not a fan of it.
Okay. All right, so we'll keep it at a C, and Loco Lou does say B.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. I thought we were letting Loco go with it.
Yeah. All right. And we got one last figure right here. Zord, I'm going to start with you.
I'm gonna say it's S.
Ooh.
Because it was
Okay.
like, I know a lot of people wanted it, and the accessories with it was really dope.
Yeah.
So I would give it an S.
Okay. And Joey?
And this is the first one, right? The first.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had this one. It was really good. I liked it. But I'm gonna put it at A, because whenever I did try to find this one right after Spider-Man No Way Home, there was like every single one of them had this black spot right in the middle of his head, and he had a problem with that. It was like a literal problem. I think whenever you put the beanie on, it like the glue underneath.
Bleed.
Yeah, it stuck through, and it was like every single post was just saying it has that problem. It has that problem. It has that problem. So I was like, I could not find one, but then I finally found one.
So where'd you put it? I'm sorry.
I put it A.
A.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at A as well. Yeah, cool figure though. We got a really interesting comment. Congrats, guys. We did it. We did it. We ranked every freaking Spider-Man Hot Toys figure and his villains. The only Spider-Man figure I did not put on here technically is Doctor Strange from No Way Home, but I didn't really need to do that. But kind of just wanted to do Spider-Man and his actual villains. I thought about putting Morbius on here, but I kept him off. And yeah, but we got a cool comment here. Saying, where did it go? Jazzy saying, can you all vote which one is the GOAT or top 3 Spideys on that tier S list? I think we should definitely make our top 3. Maybe we can each do our top 3 on that S list there. From the S list. I think
just Spider-Man's right now.
I guess you could just do whatever's on the S tier.
Well, it says didn't he say Spider? Can you vote?
He said Spidey's.
Okay, so we'll just do Spidey's. Okay. I think I'll go with red and blue suit, the black symbiote one, And then I like the PS4 one, but I'll have to go with that Miles. That Miles I know is really good.
This Miles right here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Zord.
Of course, P
So
Rock. Same shit. I just saw that. Sorry.
I think I'm the same. Those three as well.
Those three in that order.
Yeah.
Dang, in that order? Oh man, you guys are killing me. No, it's a good order. It's a good order. Mine would be Miles at 1. Because there's nothing like that. And I think I would keep it like that. And then if I were to do like a top 5, I think I would go like this. Oh. And then I put Scarlet Spidey right there at 6. I think that's what I would do. Well, there you have it, guys. Ranking the Spider-Man and the villains. So thank you guys for doing that with me. Thank you, chat, for doing that with me as well. We do have a little bit more to talk about real quick. I do want to just say what is up to P-Rock. Thank you, man, for being here. He's just letting Collector Joey know. Touchdown Bengals.
It's right here in the little screen I have right here. I can see what's going on. That's why when I was looking over here, they did the stupidest crap I ever seen.
What's the score right now?
27-20.
Oh man, that's close. Is Dak back yet, or is he out?
No, he can stay out.
He can stay out. Jazzy saying Miles the GOAT. Top tier Spider on S tier, black suit, Miles Morales comic book. Yeah, I like that. That's a good list. Good trio right there. All right. So I'm gonna stop sharing that real quick. And I real quick, because she's new, if you guys are cool with it, I do want to talk about the Nebula figure real quick. And guys, I think she turned out pretty smoking hot. She turned out pretty dang good. Man, it's a shame that we don't have the whole team. I want the whole dang team. Right now I have Star-Lord and I have Groot. I still need to get Rocket, Cosmo, that 2-pack, and I really want to get this Nebula right here. I think I can wait. I think she will be available and around for a little while, and be easy to get yet. But dang, she's looking like she turned out really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Joey, is this something? Do you have any of these figures in this line? Is this something you're interested in? Is this something you would be interested in, even if you didn't have the other figures?
No, I would have to have all the figures. So this is one of my favorite Marvel movies, but still, with that even coming into play, I still didn't buy the figures just because I know how Hot Toys are. They're not going to finish the whole line. And I just feel like it's weird. Some movies you feel like you want the figures for, and then some movies you don't need them. So this is one of those that I don't need. I mean, I was very emotional with this movie. This movie, it was hard for me to go back to watch a second time, and I think I watched a third time too. But it does look good. Her face sculpt looks really good as well. What else? The arm, the arm with the
yeah, dude.
Whatever that is, that looks cool too. That looks really
good. Little
good.
cannon.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Good proportions. I like it.
Yeah, I like that armor on her chest too. Looks really good.
I didn't know that can come off, but it can.
Yeah, that's really cool. Her little wings, like her jetpack thing. That's so cool.
It looks like they were tied up, but they don't.
Yeah, it's true. They kind of look like little reflectors or something. Zord, is this one that you are going to be photographing for quite some time, I hope? Or are you not getting her?
I think I have it coming in. I'll probably try and photograph it, but I only want this set if they're doing the whole squad. Like after the movie, I was like, I want them because it's like last movie and they're in their team suit. But when they dropped the ball, I was like, bro, it's just 2 more figures at least. But I mean, they're not gonna do it anymore. I feel like that's like long gone. So I do want the Groot though, the Groot and Star Lord together. I do want that, but I'll probably wait for a sale. To be honest, there's so many figures out. Maybe someone will sell it for cheap. Then I'll pick it up.
Sure. Yeah, the Groot turned out really nice, man. And then Star Lord, the only problem I have with Star Lord right now is keeping his little, like, you know, Walkman or his, like, whatever it is, the like iPod kind of thing. Keeping that in his hand while trying to keep his you know, the earpieces in his ear. Like, because every time I put the second one in, the wire flops it out or something. It's kind of a pain. It's kind of a pain, but
I
cool
heard that was
figure
an issue.
nonetheless.
Yeah.
But man, like that sculpt, and I think it's easier to do like that because I feel like anytime they use blue, these sculpts turn out almost perfect. So, you know, I'm sure that has a lot to do with it to be able to cover up any mistakes or anything like that. But man, she looks good. Looks really good.
Does she have rolling eyes too? No point.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not sure.
It's all black.
Yeah, she looks good.
Yeah, man.
Venom, but looks good.
It should have been Venom, right? Yes, should have been Venom. Yeah, this is again, this is one that I'm probably gonna want to get eventually, but I can wait. Yeah, Loco Lou saying I just want a Drax, man. Same here. Just give us a dang Drax, man. Man, it you know what? Like, this trilogy is probably in my opinion, the best trilogy in Marvel, in the MCU. A lot of people would say Captain America, but I think Guardians is just, I love how, you know, I mean, I think this is the best Star Wars stuff that we've had since the prequels. You know, I know it's not Star Wars, I'm making a joke, but like space Odyssey stuff, you know, like space opera stuff, like this is the best stuff right here. And the trilogy, the way it ended, emotional, you know, you had a lot of comedy and a lot of laughter. The only thing I would say that bothered me a little bit was Gamora. You know, I kind of wish that she would have came back, and you know, but I'm sure there's a future story there, so hopefully we'll see more of her and Star-Lord again soon.
I feel like all these figures that are in this line, like right now that we all have released, I feel like if they did come out with like a Drax that's silicone and has everything on there on his arms, like all the tattoos or whatever they are, and then who else is missing? The Gamora. If they come out with Mantis in the suit as well.
Mantis, technically, yeah.
If they came out with those two, I feel like some of these would be more sought after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think these ones are gonna go up in price too if that happened. Like that, they would be worth some because they're all sold out. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see. I love the colors in that cannon too, man. Like the way it kind of
those
like
look good. Yeah,
man, looks good. Jazzy's saying he agrees. I think he was talking about when I was talking about the trilogy for Guardians. Let's see. Movie Cannon saying, so are they done with Guardians of the Galaxy 3 at this point? I mean, it's looking that way, but again, Hot Toys has been kind of crazy lately, and I could see them saying, hey, here's a Drax, and it's a freaking instant release. Yeah, like,
but they did, they did like Cyborg like so many years later.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Everyone was waiting for, well, you know, DC fans were waiting for that.
I feel like people are more waiting for a Drax than they are Cyborg.
But you know what? If they wait too long for that Drax with the suit, if they announce a Drax next year, it's going to be too late by then. People are going to be like, why don't you just do a Drax from the OG, you know, like a 2.0?
Mm-hmm.
Because by that point, people won't really care about the suits, I'm sure. But yeah. Real quick, guys. Actually,
Cowboys lost, by the way. Just saying.
Is it over already? Man, yeah. So I'm sorry to hear that. That's it's very depressing for you, I know. Does she come with anything else to like hold in her hands or anything like that?
You can switch out the
board.
Different, the
switch
different.
Out, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that
pieces.
too.
Mhm.
Dang. Wow, that's a cool look right there.
Yeah, she came out good. She came out
Yeah,
pretty
man.
good.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
That's the chess piece.
Oh, it is.
Okay. Yep. Man, yeah, she turned out good. I like it. I like it a lot. Guys, if you guys can predict what could come out before the end of the year, we got a few weeks here. Zord, I'm gonna start with you. Give me two figures that you are hoping to see and that you think can come by the end of the year.
It's like I know I say it so many times. For sure, I want it to be Venom and the Spider-Man 2099. If not, I'll just throw one in. Sabine Wren from Ahsoka series.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I can see.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Trying to
Joey.
I'm trying to look for that list that I had saw.
Well, while you look, take your time looking. I do want to real quick. Stop the screen there real quick. I do want to share my Brickyard channel members. I just want to say thank you guys for being a part of the Brickyard. Guys, we have a ton of fun here. Today we got to rank all the Spider-Man figures, all the villains. You know, we talk about figures, we talk about movies. We have a segment called Top or Bottom that we like to do 99% of the episodes. And, you know, it's just to have a lot of fun with you guys in the chat and everything like that. If you guys want to be part of the Brickyard, go ahead and do so. You guys, it's only $2.99. You get free emojis, you get early access to videos, and you also get at times exclusive votes on the community page on my YouTube channel, and more to come. So, guys, if you're interested, go ahead and do that. But if not, that's cool too. And I just want to thank everybody who is a part of the Brickyard as of right now. So, quick shout out to you guys. Joey, back to you.
Okay, so what I have here, let's see. I think The Flash will come out.
Okay.
The Flash.
Do you have that one pre-ordered?
I do not. And I think an easy one for them would be Ant-Man. Ant-Man would be on there.
Ant-Man, yeah.
Yeah, and then one more. I'll do one more.
I'm surprised that one's not released yet.
Me too. That's why I'm saying like that would be easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Another cool one that I would want to come out just to see it is the Batman Armory, the Dark Knight Rises one.
Yeah.
The clear one?
Yeah, the clear one.
Oh, that one was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. For me, it's Venom. I'm with Zord on that one. I want that one to come out. Any Across the Spider-Verse figures, and I think we're gonna get more Ahsoka figures, but I'm not gonna go that route. I'm gonna go. I want to see Artisan Anakin before the end of the year.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
I know, but I want to see it. I want that to be like a Christmas gift to everybody, you know. But I have a feeling that's not gonna be until like January, February.
I feel like at the last minute they're gonna drop that Venom though. I feel like the last day.
That's gonna be like how Tobey was.
Tobey was, yeah. Tobey was.
Now a figure that I'm really hoping they announce this month is Kraven the Hunter from the movie.
That'd be cool.
Like,
I'd like
dude,
mixed media on him.
I'll
Man,
it.
I want that figure so bad. I just want a Kraven in my collection. I think that would be really sick. Whether the movie turns out good or turns out bad, whatever. I just want a Kraven on the shelf. But I am excited that they took a year, they delayed the movie a year and made it rated R. They did some stuff, and I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing this movie. So I got my tickets for Thursday night. We'll see how it goes. But
good.
yeah. Are you guys said you're hoping for a Kraven? Is there a figure you guys are hoping for by the end of the year?
Like just an announcement?
Just an announcement. I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting on releases, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just Venom, bro. Like,
it's just Venom. Come on.
I want that.
we're gonna tease it, but we're not gonna release it, bro. Y'all are clutching me
And
hard.
we're gonna
right now.
even add another figure to the line.
Yeah, I don't know how bad I want that Feral Predator to come out. Like the Feral Predator is like gonna
Oh,
be
dude.
wild.
That could come out before
So-
the end of the year too.
So yeah, I saw a list, but I think someone took it down. I think they said Feral is like for sure like gonna release this year. Like they want to push that one out too.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
been a while. It's been a long time since that show. Or I
long
mean,
while.
movie.
Yeah,
A long
I would
while.
I would want that too. That one would be pretty. I would
I
want
think
it just because it's different. It's
Mhm,
different.
it's a breath of fresh
Yeah.
air. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like talking about these new, like, you know, the new Jungle Predator coming out, and talking about, you know, the Xenomorph from Romulus and stuff, just getting all that like sci-fi back into the action, you know,
Mhm.
T-800.
Mhm.
Like, man, it's making me really excited. But
Yeah.
Jazzy's saying, wait, when is Craven coming out? It's coming out this week, man, the 13th.
Oh,
I'm seeing it, I
quick.
believe, on the 12th though. You know how they do that. But yeah, it's coming out. Figurecraft, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. I'm with you, Brick. Regardless, the movie, I want to add my Spider-Man villains. Yep. And hopefully, like, even if the movie's like a 70, you know, like 70 out of 100, like, or 7 out of 10, I guess, easier to say. You know, I do hope that everything kind of comes full circle, and we do see like Craven against Tom Holland, and we do see like that last hunt. Like at the end of this movie or something, he ends up something with Peter Parker or Spider-Man or whatever. And I guess Spider-Man made more sense. And then like New York City and stuff, because, you know, that's where, spoiler, I don't want to say anything. But yeah, I want to see like all these characters, not besides Madam Web. I want to see Venom. I want to see Morbius. I want to see Craven in like this Secret Wars movie that's coming out, you know, in 27, I believe. Like that'd be really cool. You know, we need to see that full circle. So crossing my fingers. But yeah, guys, thank you for being here. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night. I was hoping we'd get like a quick release or some news. We probably will as soon as we turn this bad boy off. But
Right.
you know, I wanted to make this episode. You know, I'm doing, usually I do every first and third Mondays for Bugle 6 of the month. I do every first and third Mondays. I wanted to get as many episodes out as possible in the month of December, because I will most likely not be streaming much in February due to my third baby boy coming. So I'm gonna have to cut down a little bit on that. I talked to the Wolfpack guys. I probably won't do the last 2 weeks of Wolfpack. Now Bugle 6 may or may not be moved to another day to where it's easier to figure some things out. Mondays are just hard at times, but that won't change yet, so I don't want to confuse you. Bugle 6 will still be on Mondays for now, but could change in the future. But the month of December, every Monday at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for helping ranking the Spider-Man figures and his villains, and talking about Nebula for just a little bit. And a big huge shout out to Flavio as well, who had to leave a little earlier. But guys, Zord, Collector Joey, thank you for being here and having a bunch of fun
Pleasure,
with me. So Joey, what's going on with your channel, man? I know you got a great new video that came out unboxing.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, the Bane unboxing. Bane is cool, man. I liked it. You guys want to check it out? You can on the channel. That's fun. I got this in today. This will be the next unboxing. I'll be starting it tomorrow.
Ooh.
So
Oh, I saw.
Oh, is that the Mark II?
Ooh,
yeah. So
Dude,
yes,
nice.
sir.
I've been waiting for this one. So
That's cool, man. Congrats,
yeah, I can't wait for it. that's it.
man. All right. And of course, Copper Drop on Thursday nights,
Copper
right?
Drop. Yeah.
All right. Well, nice having you, man. Appreciate you, Mr. Zord. What's going on over by you, man? What box are you ripping up? No, I'm just playing.
Wait.
Yeah, stay away.
But first of all, thank you, Rick, again. And if I don't hear from you guys, happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully everyone has a good month. For me, I have a bunch of figures coming in, mainly Star Wars, trying to catch up. I just got this in, the
Sounds cool.
ATRT. This one's
Nice.
a lot bigger than I thought, so we'll be doing that one soon. Other than that, I'm just waiting for figures to come in. I just want my Venom. I'll keep saying it. I don't care if people get annoyed. I'll make it my vendetta. I'll bug the hell out of Hot
Dude,
Toys.
I'm
You
gonna be
guys will
so
see me.
jealous of you too when you get that super early and taking pictures and stuff. But man,
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
see an
so
Iron Man
so
size
jealous.
comparison.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's like the one figure I was like, all right, I'll pay whatever price to get it in because like I'm just
dude, that
dying to
size
have
that
in.
size comparison's gonna be sick doing it with him.
Yeah,
Dude, I
yeah,
can't wait to see that because you could do it with like not to tell you because you obviously know your shit, but like to like next to a Venom, next to a, like usually do, you know, like just I can't wait, can't wait.
I have a feeling it's as tall as the Hulkbuster, but we'll see when it comes in.
Ooh,
But I know it's a big ass figure.
Yeah.
yeah, man. Well, I'm
Yeah, that's
looking
it for
forward
me.
to it. Love both your all's contents, man, or content. Definitely check out Zorda. Check out all your content, your photos, your shorts, your, you know, and whenever you do long form content, you know, which I know isn't always that often, but always love watching your stuff, man. And then Collector Joey, just appreciate you, everything that you do for the community as well, and you know, your content and Copper Drop is one of my favorite go-to shows. So
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys, and until next time, let's real quick though, SpongeBob SquareBall is saying congratulations on the new addition to your family. Tell the baby to be born on February 11th. That's my birthday. He's due on the 17th.
Ooh,
so
that's
it
close
could
to my
happen.
birthday.
It could happen.
That's close to my birthday. That's 2 days off from mine.
Oh man. Well, yeah, it's a third boy. Man,
Hey, that's
all
that's
boys.
good.
Hey, you know, it is. But blessed, 100% blessed. So, all right, guys, we all have a good night and keep bricking.